understand. When everything's meant to be broken, I just want you to know who I am.
Don't show up, don't come out, don't start caring about me now. Walk away, you know how. Don't start caring about me now. Here I go.
Watch me take a good thing and fuck it all under one night. Catch me, I'm the one on the run away from the headlights. No sleep, although weak waste of time with people I don't like. I think something's fucking wrong with me.
You don't stop, we're gonna celebrate. You can't stop, we're gonna celebrate. Oh yeah, one more time. One more time.
Running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
One more time.
Running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man.
One more
I
time.
love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
Now she want a photo, you already know though. You only live once, that's the motto, nigga. YOLO, and we bout it every day, every day, every day. Like we sitting on the bench, nigga, we don't really play every day, every day. Fuck what anybody say, can't see him 'cause the money in the way. Real nigga, what's up? Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. Now she want a photo, you already know though. You only live once, that's the motto, nigga. YOLO, and we bout it every day, every day, every day. Like we sitting on the bench, nigga, we don't really play every day, every day. Fuck what anybody say, can't see him 'cause the money in the way. Real nigga, what's up? Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. Don't you?
If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy? If our love's insanity, why are you my clarity?
Roxanne, all she wanna do is party all night. Goddamn, Roxanne, never gonna love me, but it's alright. She think I'm an asshole, she think I'm a player. She keep running back though, only 'cause I pay her. Roxanne, all she wanna do is party all night.
If our love is tragedy, why are you my remedy?
Roxanne, all she wanna do is party all night. Goddamn, Roxanne.
I'm never gonna financially recover from this.
I wanna take you away. Let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it. Like the way you do this. Keep on rocking to it. Please don't stop it. Please don't stop the music.
You gotta work what you got, hey, you gotta work what you got. To be in class, but I ain't going unless she on the couch. See what's on the telly when we leave the house. Can you stay well? Can you stay well? 'Cause girl, I'm feeling lazy and I'm trying to hang around. If I could, then I would. I'm going wherever you will go. We're up high or down low. I'm going wherever you will go. If I could, then I would. I'm going wherever you will go. never known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me and I walk alone. My shadow's the only one that walks beside me. My shallow heart's the only thing that's beating. Sometimes I wish someone up there will find me. Till then I walk alone. These battle scars don't look like that fade. Don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never gonna change. These battle scars don't look like that fade. Don't look like they're ever gone away. They ain't never gonna change. These battle I got love.
Heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied. Illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, and I'll follow you to
Gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Yeah, yeah.
If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, and I'll follow you to go.
Muhammad is the most commonly used name on earth. Read a fucking book.
Stay. Do you, or do you not think so far ahead? 'Cause I've been thinking about forever. I've been thinking about forever.
In the car, I just can't wait to pick you up on our very first date. Is it cool if I hold your hand? Is it wrong if I think it's like a dance? Do you like my stupid hair? Would you guess that I didn't know what to wear? I'm just scared of what you think. You make me nervous, so I really can't eat. Let's go, don't wait. This night's almost over. Honest, let's make this night last forever, forever and ever. Let's make this last forever, forever and ever. Let's make this last forever.
Dance for me, oh, oh. I never seen anybody do the things you do before. Say, move for me, move for me, move for me, hey, hey. And when you're done, I'll make you do it all again. I said, oh my God, I see you walking by. Take my hands, my feet, and look me in my eyes. Just like a monkey, I've been dancing my whole life. Are you just fake to see me dance just one more time?
Tell me what you really want from me. Point blank, no discussion. Close mouth, ow. I'll give it to you, no interruption. And tell me one time that you want me. I promise that I won't say nothing. Shut it up, shut it up. I'll give it to you, no interruption. And you're home, oh, on the phone. All alone, I'll give it to you, no interruption. In your house, oh, on the couch. In the time and the place to function. I'll give it to you, no interruption.
people to the basement. Many surprises await you in the basement, people in the basement. Every morning there's a halo hanging from the corner of my girlfriend's four-post bed. I know it's not mine, but I'll see if I can use it for the weekend or a one-night stand.
One time for my LA sisters, one time for my LA hoes. Lame niggas can't tell the difference. One time for a nigga who knows. Don't save her, she don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. Oh yeah, life goes on long after the thrill of living is gone. The walk on.
Make you move because you're standing still. If your body matches what your eyes can do, you'll probably move right through me on my way to
Baby, I'm hot just like an oven. I need some loving. And when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Sexual healing.
Can't be scared when it goes down. Got a problem, tell me now. Only thing that's on my mind is who gon' run this town tonight. Who gon' run this town tonight? We gon' run this town.
And when I get that feeling, I want sexual healing. Sexual healing, baby, is good for me.
And I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my shit this way too long. I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast for the douchebags. Let's have a toast for the assholes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. Let's have a toast for the circles. Gotta not take work off. Baby, I got a plan. Run away fast as you can.
A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view. No one to tell us no, or where to go. Say we're only dreaming.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, no, no. I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse out here alone. A whole new world, a new fantastic point of view.
Damn, boy, he's sick. She didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened, and now we were nothing. I guess that I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know.
Flare guns go off in my head, saying not to call you this late. Still I dial those numbers every time. Why do I replay those messages that you left at the tone last May? Slowly wishing you ain't never mine.
down forever. Loving you is danger, but it don't feel right. And we'll be singing. I should look for better. Falling back to strangers, leave me hanging on. And we'll be
I've been in
singing.
the wrong place at the wrong time, chasing all the wrong things most of my life. And every kind of loss that you can't find, but I got one thing right. Been the kind of guy girls mom don't lie, running with the wrong crowd on the wrong night. 'Cause I've been wrong about a million times, but I got one thing right. You.
Just to hide in this mess, but I'm still around. Nobody knows it but me when I say, yeah, I'm still around.
I couldn't be there, even when I tried. You don't believe it. We do this every time. Even the best fall down sometimes. Even the wrong words seem to run out of the doubt that fills my mind. Somehow find you and I collide. We do this every time. Seasons change and our love went cold. Feed the flame 'cause we can't let go. Run away while we're running in circles. Run away, run away. I dare you to do so. I'm waiting on you again, so I don't take a blame. Run away while we're running in circles. Run away, run away, run away.
I got some issues that nobody can see, and all of these emotions are pouring out of me. I bring them to the light for you. It's only right. This is the soundtrack to my life. The soundtrack to my life.
Right here. Right now. Right here. Right now.
Love me, hate me, say what you want about me. All the boys and all the girls are begging to NPC me. Love me, hate me, but can't you see what I see? All the boys and all the girls are begging to NPC me.
Use and damage kid, but no one understand. Mom and dad with me, always giving different. You let go my mirror, here's no come again, it's my lady. Not let real fish dance every wish. In reality, they are his our parents, really our parents.
Wait, let me have you think.
Our parents, really our parents.
Love me, hate me, say what you want about me. All the boys and all the girls are begging to NPC me.
Girls go bad. I make some good girls go
ice, girl, put a baby in the spiral. Soprano C, we like to keep it on the high note. It's levels to it, you and I know. Bitch, be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Bitch, sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble.
So why don't we get drunk? So why don't we don't sleep? We're just having fun. We don't care who sees. So why don't we go high? That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free.
Take me home tonight. I don't wanna let you go to see the light. Take me home tonight. Listen, honey, just like a running said.
So why don't we get drunk? So why don't we don't sleep? We're just having fun. We don't care who sees. So why don't we go high? That's how it's supposed to be. Living young and wild and free.
Somebody suck me.
Check my mouth till the smoke clears out. Am I high? Perhaps I'ma rip this shit till my phone runs out. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my leg give out. Can't check my mouth.
Look if it's better
when I lose control.
I need your love. I need your love. I need your love. I need your love.
I need your time. When everything's wrong, you make it right. I feel so high, I come alive. I need to be free with you tonight. I need your love.
I don't wanna lose you now. I'm looking right at the other half of me. The vacancy that's set in my heart is the space, and now you're home. Show me how to fight now. Show me, baby. I tell you, baby, and it was easy coming back into you once I figured it out. You were right here all along.
I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. I came into the place I love. Take me all the way. I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love.
And turn me up.
Baby, you know that I miss you. I wanna be with you. Tonight when I get up, baby girl, you must be issue. Girl, you know I miss you. I just wanna kiss you. But I can't enough for baby, kiss me through the phone. See you later on. Kiss me through the phone. See you like home.
And turn me
I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way.
We should take a walk someday. Dream about what we could have been. But I don't wanna leave this place. There's no faith in Brooklyn. Yeah. If I move out one day, it will make me a better man. What up, Jamil? I don't wanna leave this place. There's no faith in Brooklyn. Yeah.
She said I don't spend time like I really should. She said she don't know me anymore. I think she hates me deep down. I know she does. She wants to erase me.
Magazines, on TV, no matter where you are, you might hear me. I'm in the magazines, on TV, no matter where you go, you might see me.
If I move out one day, it will make me a better man.
What up, Jamil?
I don't wanna leave this place. There's no faith in Brooklyn.
Only reach me if you wanna reach me when you wanna reach me. I just can't wait.
You like to drink and to smoke to take away the pain. And I don't remember all of my mistakes and every I got alone with no one to blame. You're not alright, I'm not alright.
But I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more just to be the man who walked 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. Da 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 da.
I like to drink and smoke to take away the pain. You don't remember all of your mistakes, and when our hearts are broken, they're out of place. You're not alright, I'm not alright.
Nothing that if I tell everyone how I made this money, that it's going to affect me in any sort of way.
AMD, if we get a quick little pop above $12, I'm thinking about maybe a quick little short over on AMD. Finger on the trigger to lock in profits when it starts moving back on up. Here we go. Nice job. Let's take it. $979 in profit. Look at this spike, baby. Taking some gains right off the top right here. 124,000.
You just gotta know what you're doing.
200.
Every single person can be successful.
Dollars in profit.
There's no reason for you not to become a full-time
Now
trader.
we're currently up $2,100. Let's just keep it going even more. I want every single person. Now we're up $2,500. Now we're going up to $117.40.
It's not like it's a competition. It's if I tell you how I was able to do this, go out, make that money, make a killer, and let's all absolutely crush it together.
Let's go, baby! Let's see this thing keep unfolding even farther here. We're up $1,100 within the first 5 minutes of the day. I'm feeling absolutely fantastic.
And the sexy lady next to you, you come to I gotta go. Everybody in the club get tips. Everybody in the club get tips. Everybody in the club get tips. My father said, don't you worry, child. She has got a plan for you. Don't you worry, child. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to absolutely everyone. Happy 4th of July time. Independence Day. The land of the free. USA. USA. Man, we got ourselves a day. We have ourselves an opportunity. It's game time. It's game time. Right now, traders, obviously we are jacked on up. Final day before our little summer break. We do have a 3-day weekend coming on up. We have today, and then the stock market is closed tomorrow. Closed on Saturday, closed on Sunday. The stock market today closes at 1 p.m. Eastern time. So any afternoon traders, guys, you will not have any afternoon trading. It is you make money now or you start back up on Monday. Those are your only options. You make money now or you start back up on Monday. So, right now, traders, let's see what we got. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can get ourselves involved in. Let's see what's going to be coming up on this day right here and right now. Let's turn off the music. Let's get every single person dialed on in, and let's see what we can find. Now, the only thing I really saw take on off so far was EMPG, right? Do you guys see this morning? EMPG went from $4, spiked up to $22, came crashing back down to $8. What the heck? This was a new IPO play. Just a new IPO that just decided to go crazy. Now, like, I just want to see, is there any, because let me just even start with this. It's going to be difficult today to find a play. It will be, okay? It's going to be very tough to find a play today. Now, why is it going to be tough to find a play? Because there's not going to be many options. Traders, we are not going to see many press releases today. We are not going to see a lot of volume today. We are not going to see a lot of hype most likely today. We are probably going to have 1 to 2 chances throughout this entire day, and EMPG was probably one of them. Now, why is that? That is because July 4th is tomorrow. July 4th, guys, massive holiday in the United States. People, again, doesn't matter where you work, you don't have work tomorrow. People are taking off. People go to the beach. People go to the lake. People have barbecues. People, again, hang out with family and friends. If I was a company on the stock market, I would not, this is me, I would not put any news out today. Because, again, what do I want? I, again, as a CEO of a company on the stock market, I want people investing into my company. Guys, at the end of the day, I know we look at EMPG and we're like, oh, that's a stock. That's a legitimate company somewhere out in the world. So the thing is, when you are a company and you are the CEO of the company and your entire goal is we want people to give us money. That's what we want. We want people to give us money for our company. I am not going to say, hey, we have a partnership on NVIDIA when it's a half day. And again, it's July 4th tomorrow and probably half the people aren't even here today. You know what I mean? So the thing is, we are not going to see as many kind of great big hot press releases. We'll see things like EMPG. Random spike on up, come crashing all the way back on down. Random rip and run, come crashing all the way back on down towards some new lows. So the thing is, we have to be quick. We have to be ready. And also, let's just note that every green is good. All profit is good. All money is good. So again, with every single trade that we get ourselves involved in, we need to make sure you want to make sure that you guys are all set. Yeah, there you go. If you have bad news, you want to release it. You know, not as many people see it. And again, people might forget about it by Monday. Yeah, hey, there you go. I like your thinking, Captain, right? You know, basically saying, hey, if you had bad news you had to release it today as a company. But right now, traders, we do have GITS, which is up 160%. EMPG, WINT is trying to get a little bit of hype. CVMINM, again, a little bit of hype. Let's just see, you know, what's the best of the best over on Fox Turner here. Like, you could see this, guys, right now. Top gainers with news and filings. So the ones with news, what are the best ones today? A 7% gap up. Guys, the best stock today with news is up 7%. Where are we? Looney Tune land? What the heck is going on here? So again, as you can see, it's more about stocks that don't have news today. GITS, 179% gain. WINT, 67% gain. MINM, 39% gain. Right? So again, you could see all stocks, the ones that don't have news, just like the random ones that are up, are the ones that are probably going to catch some fire today. Those are the ones that are going to get the best rips, the best runs, the best pops, the best climbs. It is going to be like we kind of have to kind of get off strategy just slightly. Still, again, you'll focus on plays that are up too high, short them back on down, all that good stuff. But at the same time, guys, we got to put ourselves in the best positions we possibly can. Again, EMPG, I just want to see, is there any shares even available on EMPG? I just want to see if there is. EMPG over on this play. This is let's say I wanted to get 1,000 shares on it. Inquire. There is 1,000 shares available. If I wanted to pay that 1,000 shares, whoa, it's expensive. $759. Guys, I will tell you right now, I am probably not shorting EMPG. Okay, so EMPG, I'm not going to be paying $759 to short this play. Now, maybe I would have done that at the price of $20, where I said, okay, this stock has gone from, $4 to $23. Sure, I'll do it. It'll most likely drop, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. but I am not paying $760 over on EMPG when it has already given back the majority of its gains. So unfortunately, most likely, I'm just going to have to cross that one on off. I wasn't really going to trade it anyway. I just wanted to see if shares were available to short. It is nice to see a brand new IPO. If you're saying, Deck, why is it so expensive? Just because it's a brand new IPO. Usually, every other broker in the world won't even have shares available to short on EMPG. Luckily, again, Cobra does. So the thing is, that's absolutely great, absolutely awesome, as always, just to be able to see that. As always, traders, just want to post that link for you guys. If you guys do not have Cobra, they are the best broker I've ever used in my entire life. So make sure you guys go get them as well. You guys do get free commissions, free platform, free discounts, all that free stuff. If you guys use that link right there, it's a special deal that we were able to put together. So we want to make sure that you guys are all set, ready to rock. It is going to be an absolutely awesome day ahead, but we really just want to attack where we can. Now, let's just see right now. Let's, got to get, right now, again, we got a whole bunch of warriors in the chat room. We got a whole bunch of people ready to attack. We got, again, the swords out, the shields down, the shirts off, and we're ready to just go after it in the stock market. But we got to have some strategy. We got to have some, do it the right way. GITS, do I need to get involved in this play? Well, as you guys can see, GITS, all this play has been doing the whole entire day is we had a very big spike, and now GITS has just been slowly fading and falling, and GITS isn't really doing anything for us, right? So nothing we can really do over on GITS at this moment. It is just on one big downtrend. Stock's not really getting that hype. Stock's not really getting that momentum. Stock's not really doing anything right here. What about EMPG? As I stated, I would not buy EMPG in any sort of way. You can see it's a massive pump to a massive dump, and shorts are just a little too expensive. So I'm not going to be getting involved in EMPG. WINT, little bit of a rip right here. Came up to 140, getting a little bit of a drop. No news that I see either. Maybe potentially we could keep that one on watch to be able to get some sort of trade. I'm not against it, but I'm not for it. CY also, look at CV right here. CV, guys, looks like it has another massive pump to another massive dump on down. It seems like it's going to be massive pump to massive dump. That's basically what we're seeing at this moment, guys. Massive pump to massive dump. MINM. This is a play so far that we've had, again, spike on up to 464, drop on down, 464, drop on down, 464. If you guys get anywhere above 450, go ahead and hammer down some shorts. You guys should be able to make some good money. If you guys get above 450 and stay underneath $5, that's where, again, a lot of the money is always going to be made, right? So we, again, want to keep our eyes peeled, but I would not pull the trigger on anything just yet. What I would say is what I believe is most likely going to happen is if we get a hot press release at like 8 o'clock, what I believe is going to happen is we are going to get a very quick and hard spike, a very quick and hard rip on up, maybe a $4 to $12, and then we're just going to see a dump right back on down. It seems like the majority of plays are going on very hard spikes and then dumping right back on down. If that's CV, massive spike, dump right back on down. If that's EMPG right here, massive spike, dumps right back on down. So again, we just want to make sure that we are, again, on top of that and aware of it. Let's see what's going on with the overall markets here today, guys. See what we got, see what's happening, see what we should be looking at. So it says, with June jobs reports looming, Doge government layoffs could start becoming a factor. Trump's mega bill heads to final vote after Republicans' diversion nearly derails it. U.S. lifts China's software curb on China in sign of trade truce. Stock futures are little changed as they are waiting the June jobs report, which I believe comes out at 8:30 a.m. So another 40 minutes until we even get that. All right. So a little heads on up. Obviously doing everything right, doing everything we possibly can, waiting for the next 10 minutes to get ourselves involved and get ourselves ready. But traders, as you guys know, again, today is going to be a day that you really just want to try to make any profit. Any profit's good, okay? Over the last few days, how much money have we made? I mean, guys, we have crushed the last few days. Let's kind of, add it on up. I always post it over on my Twitter so you guys could see. Again, yesterday we were able to make $1,400. Very nice trade, $1,400. The day prior to that, we made, again, $2,100. That pushed us up towards around $3,500. And then the day before that, we were able to make $1,000. So again, we have been able to make so far over the last 3 days about $4,500, about a $4,500 week. Now, traders, let me ask you guys a question. Who here would be happy? Who here would be happy for the rest of their life to be able to make $4,500 in 3 days? Every week you make $4,500. I mean, guys, that's pretty incredible, right? That's pretty awesome. That's pretty great to be able to see. Now, that's just the last 3 days. We might be able to get a little bit more going into today, right? $4,500, and we times that, by 52, $4,500. $4,500. Let's say we could do that every single week. We times that by 4 weeks in a month. That's $18,000. Times that by 12 months in a year, $216,000. So again, traders, like what you guys can see here, what I've been doing over this past week, what I've been doing over the past month, what I've been doing live every single day, you guys can see how, again, I'm making 6 figures every single year trading stocks. Now, team, I'm going to tell you something right now, right? I have not made $1 million in a year trading stocks. I have not done that. I have not made $1 million in a year trading stocks. But what I have done is be able to consistently make 6 figures. 6 figures in a year. If that's 100,000, 200,000, 500,000, and that's again what I love, right? So I don't want to sit here and say, "Oh, I make $20 million a year trading stocks." I don't. But what I do, what I am able to accomplish, and what I do like to do is, again, be able to find what I'm comfortable with. And what I'm comfortable with is, of course, the trades that I'm making live in front of you guys right here. Being able to try to make anywhere between $1,000 to $2,000 a day. That's what I like. I know I can live the rest of my life very comfortable off of that. If I'm, again, a 31-year-old person, 31-year-old man, just being able to make, again, every single day about $1,500, I mean, that's pretty incredible. That's pretty amazing, right? Every single month, I'm going to be able to make a little over $20,000 a month. We're going to be making around $250,000 a year. I have so much time. I have so much financial freedom. I have so much that I can be able to do. I don't have commutes or bosses. I mean, it's the greatest job in the world, right? So I want to make sure that you guys understand what I'm doing at this time. Now, let's make sure we are all good. Liz, Deck, I emailed you regarding the lifetime code. Will you reply after the stream? I'm going to have someone reply to you right now, little heads on up. So again, just make sure that you are ready for that so that we're all set. But yes, traders, I do want to throw this out here. Today is the day for every single person. Guys, if you guys haven't, again, I really hope that you guys do take advantage of it. I try to give you guys my all every single day. But if you guys have not yet, you guys do have the July 4th sale. The July 4th sale, everyone go take advantage of this right now. And what you guys can take advantage is these are our normal prices, $174 a month. If you guys come on over and type in the word USA, you will get a 40% off discount. That's a 40% off for the 4th of July, right? That's live right now. You will be able to get a $70 off discount. If you want to get, a semi-annual membership, $870. It is now $522, saving you over $350. Then again, you come on over to the annual membership. Deck, type in the word USA. You save over $700 with the word USA. And if you want a lifetime membership, we will give you 40% off as well, saving you upwards of $1,500, and you will have access to life to Tradecaster.com. So, traders, if you guys have not, add the word USA. Take, again, advantage of the promo right now. And you guys will be all set. Now, if you guys have any issues, comments, concerns, Deck, I want a lifetime membership. It doesn't show the USA for that. Hit up the blue circle on Tradecaster.com in the bottom left-hand corner. They will get you all set up. Or you can email me at dekmartrades@gmail.com. dekmartrades@gmail.com. And we will be all set, ready to go. So let me just make sure they are all set, ready for you guys. All right. So again, if you ever need me, my email is right there, dekmartrades@gmail.com. If you guys ever need anything whatsoever so that you guys are all set, ready to rock and roll. All right. So make sure you guys go take advantage of that. We'll be all set. We got 3 minutes here, team. 3 minutes until the news comes on out. And once the news comes on out, we will be all ready to rock and roll. We'll be all set, ready to go. Traders, if you guys are excited about today, if you guys have been loving this week, make sure you guys smash that thumbs on up. Smash that thumbs on up right here and right now over on the YouTube stream so that you guys are ready to go. All right. Come on now. As we get closer towards, again, 8 a.m., as we get closer towards 8 a.m., obviously, traders, we are here. Going to be watching the news scanner. Get ourselves ready. Let's just see if there's been any news alerts right here. Happy 4th of July. Okay, awesome. Happy 4th of July to everyone. Again, if you're American or if you're even not American, happy 4th of July. We have EMPG, new IPO today on high alert. Stock, again, went on a 260% spike. And then we do have our previous top gainers of yesterday. So, number one top gainer of yesterday, guys, was SONN. Is that stock doing anything right now? Little heads on up. SONN. SONN having a little bit of a gap on down actually at this moment. Not really too much at this time over on SONN. You guys can see the stock went from 127 and ripped and ran up to $4. So 127 to $4. Not doing too much. Seems like it's trying to find some support next to that 335 mark. So it seems like 335 is the main support line. But what I will say is you guys can see, I see a little downtrend. I see a little weakness. A little downtrend. Little lower highs. Lower highs is a little bit of weakness, especially when you have a flat bottom. We don't have higher lows. We have lower highs and a stable support line. If that eventually gets to the bottom of the wedge, we could potentially crack. So let's just make sure that we are all set understanding SONN, previous number one top gainer of the day. But I'm just going to lay it out for you guys. I'm going to make your life very simple and very easy on the strategy of today. Strategy of today. Okay? Strategy of today is all we are doing is we are watching the news scanner here. We are watching to see what is the low float stocks that are going to come out with hot news. And the moment they come out with hot news, expect to see a quick $3 to $4, $5 rip. But within the next minute or a half, they're probably going to dump all the way back on down. We're already seeing that trend happen already. If that's CV right here, team, go back. What do we realize? Massive spike, massive dump. If that was EMPG, guess what we already saw? Massive spike to massive dump. So if I'm expecting, what do I think is going to happen today? Well, we know it's a half day. The stock market closes at 1 o'clock. We know tomorrow's the 4th of July. Not many people are going to be here. We're not going to see many press releases. We're not going to see a lot of volume. We're not going to see a lot of big time spikes sustain their gains. They're most likely going to spike. People are going to take money and it's going to come crashing all the way back on down. So anything I see rip and run right off the start, I'm going to look to get shorts right away and probably hammer some shorts down. And even if it has good news, just because I don't think buying volume is going to be strong enough today, I think it could easily rip, wait for that upper shadow, watch for that reversal back on down. That is the game plan on this day. So every single person, we do have about 45 seconds until the next press release wave comes on out. Let's get ourselves all set, ready to go here. And let's get ready to rock and roll. All right. So, big day ahead. Let's see what we can do. Let's see where the buying volume takes us. And let's get ourselves pumped on up on this day. Also, a little heads on up. My position box, just want to show you guys right now, 0 out of 0. Nothing I'm in on at this moment. So, nothing I'm in on. Just want it to be open, honest, credible, transparent, and just show you guys I'm not sitting on any play right now. All right. Here we go. 3 seconds. Let's see if we get anything big at 8 a.m. Anything big at 8 a.m., traders. Now, remember, we're not going to have a lot of news here today. But if one can catch fire, that's all we need. It's 8 o'clock right now. Watching for any low float stocks. SBR talks about cash distributions. MIRA talks about, nothing. Let's see right here. LRHC talks about significant milestone, surpasses 3,000 agents. LRHC is only a 10-cent stock. Blech. Not really doing anything on a 10-cent stock. PN talks about possible acquisition. I want to see if something can get a little bit bigger. Come on, give us something a little bit faster. Give us something a little bit stronger. Give us something a little bit more like, I want a little shebang. I want a little shabazz. I want a little spice and dice, a little run and dump. I want a little bit of jib and jab. I want a little bit of feed. Guys, little heads on up. It should be back now. Just little heads on up. Let me see. Am I back live? Am I back? It's back. We're back. Thank you, guys. I apologize. It seems like, again, I got cut out there for a second. All right? I apologize. Seems like we got cut out there just for a moment. No news came on out. So, no big news I see. I'm not going to trade a 12-cent stock. All right? I'm not going to trade a 12-cent stock. So, no news just yet. No news just yet. We're still waiting. We're still watching. And we're still, again, getting ourselves dialed on in. Just to make sure, I know, again, for some reason or another, we just had a little bit of like a blackout there for like 10 seconds. Just so I know everyone hears me. Just so I know you guys hear me. Just so I know no one's alone. Can we get a little good morning Dekmar Trades, Allen? Can we get after it? Give me a good old Dekmar Trades. Ah! Ah! No! And it's just because I want to make sure that we're all set. Okay, good. Got a couple people coming on through. Everyone hit me with a good one right here. Wake the heck up, ladies and gentlemen. Wake the heck up. Happy 4th of July. Because, baby, you're a firework. Come and let your body work. Let them go up, up, up. Right now, 8:02 in the market. We got SBET. Little bit of action. SBET. Little bit of hype right here, guys. Guys, SBET right now, this stock is trying to get up towards where? 13 EMA is 1382. 1382 is this green squiggly line. 50-day moving average is $16. $16, guys. Trying to get a little bit of hype right here. Man, I'm not seeing anything just yet. I mean, we do have LRHC. Don't get me wrong. LRHC does have some hype. But again, this is only a 10-cent stock. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of a 10-cent stock. You know, LRHC did come on out. It is talking about having significant milestone, passing 3,000 agents. It's just, it's not for me. Okay, so that one I am going to pass on. That one is not for me, even though LRHC is still decent. It's still trying to work itself on up. It still has a little bit of hype. It's just not going to be my favorite play. Okay? So LRHC, not too bad, not too shabby. I was hoping we get something a little bit bigger, better, at 8 o'clock. But as I stated, right now it's the 4th of July. We're not going to be seeing a lot of hype. We're just not. We're not going to see a lot of hype. We're not going to see a lot of opportunity. We can't be like very choosy. It's whatever we get is whatever we get. Deck, why don't you like smaller plays? I usually try to stay up above $1 in most cases. I really do. I try to stay up above $1 in most cases. And the reason why I do that is just because I don't like trading. And again, this sounds a little mean, but I don't like trading with the new guys. I don't like trading with rookies. I don't like trading with people who don't know what's going on in the stock market. I don't like trading with people who don't follow the rules. Now, what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is usually, not always, but usually, who trades stocks that are 10 cents? People who have small accounts, because that's all they can afford. When you only have a few $100s, the thing you say to yourself is, I can only trade again like 10-cent stocks. I only have $200. I only have $300. Whatever it is. People who have small accounts are usually new traders. When you are a new trader, you don't understand the rules. When you don't understand the rules, that makes it very unpredictable. Let's make it a different example. The different example would be, let's say again you go down to your local park to go ahead and play some basketball. You play a pickup basketball game. What if no one knows the rules? It's not fun. To be honest with you, whenever, again, I play a game and no one knows the rules, it's not very fun. If I go play a pickup basketball game and I want a good competition and I want to have some fun, I want people to play by the rules and have some good competition. I don't want people, again, tackling each other. I don't want people grabbing the... Should be back right now. I apologize, guys. For some reason or another, again, I know we're back at this moment. The YouTube feed is getting a little bit wonky. Just a little heads on up for you guys. I know you guys are watching over on YouTube, but again, you guys can also use this stream as well. I'm going to give you guys this stream for some reason, if that is, and I'm going to even give this to the YouTube people as well. If you guys want just a steady stream, you guys can go ahead and use this. We do have 2 live streams. Use both live streams. So you are all set. All right, just wanted to put both streams right there just so that you guys are all good, just in case you guys don't want any sort of issues whatsoever. Even the people on YouTube, you guys can use the second stream in case, you want to check out that one, and you guys will be all ready to rock and roll. Sound good? So Now, with that being stated, as I said, why do stocks move up? Stocks move up, right? Because people buy stocks. Stocks move down because people sell stocks. The reason why I am successful in the stock market is because I understand that when a stock comes up to resistance, the majority of people are most likely going to sell. When a stock comes down to support, the majority of people are most likely going to buy. That's how it works. When you're up very high, people sell their shares. When you're down very low, people buy their shares. And when you have a 10-cent stock, when you have a 10-cent stock, guess what happens? People are randomly buying and selling at all different areas for no reason. People are randomly buying and selling, hoping for the best. People are randomly buying and selling at top. It's like, oh, hey, we're at a top. It's time to short. Nope, more buyers. Oh, we're at a bottom. Time to dip buy. Nope, more sellers. I just always find there's less predictability in a 15-cent stock. So that's why, again, I just want you guys to be careful on those. Want to make sure that you guys are all set. So everyone's all ready to rock. Now, what do we want to, again, be looking at? What do we want to make sure that we are all on top of? So we're all good. Yeah, just a little heads on up. On the second live stream, you guys won't see me. You guys will hear me, but you won't be able to see me, unfortunately. So second live stream, you guys only have voice, but you guys can see my entire screen. The YouTube stream, you guys can see me. I just can't be doing both at the same time. Little heads up, okay? Right now, LRHC is still the best bet out there. I want to see if we can get something a little bit more crazy. Come on, give us one play today. That's all I want. I think that's all we can ask for. Give us one good play. Give us one good move. Give us one big rip. Give us one big run. Give us one big pop. Give us the stock that every single trader is going to be going after. What about BMNR today? Ooh, BMNR, guys. A little bit of hype. BMNR, slow and steady right now over on the BMNR show. Going to have some resistance up near around that 60-50 mark. I do think I'm going to limit my trades. Like usually I go for what, $1,500, kind of give or take. I think anything over $500 is going to be great for us. So again, for myself, I'm cutting what I usually want in half today. I usually try to go for $1,500. I think if I could be able to make $700 today, that's more than enough on a day that we already know is going to be a little bit tough to trade. You know what I mean, guys? So right now, what do we have? BMNR. BMNR's main resistance line, guys, is up near around $62. Anywhere from 61 and higher, you guys can look for shorts. Should we look for a possible short on BMNR? Let's check it on out. Let's see what we can do. BMNR here. Let's see. Let's get a little crazy maybe. BMNR. This play. The stock usually has a little bit of a larger spread. Makes it a little bit scary. When you have a little bit of a larger spread, stock definitely gets a little bit, scary. Definitely gets a little, it's like, oh man, should I jump in on that play? So BMNR, I could get 500 shares for $14. 500 shares for $14. Not anything really whatsoever at all. Very cheap, very inexpensive. If BMNR ever starts getting up near around this red line, I probably would, again, jump in, look for some shares to short, and see if that thing can reverse back on down. So I am going to watch BMNR. BMNR, Deck, why are you watching this one as well? Just because it has been the ~1 top gainer over on Monday. Was the top gainer over on Tuesday. Started getting some buying volume back over on Wednesday. I definitely think we could get some hype towards $62, $63 today and then possibly reverse back on down. So got to give it a little bit of time, making sure that we're all good. Now, I had a question earlier. Someone was saying, Deck, can you go over your Fox Runner settings? I just signed up for Fox Runner, and I just want to make sure I have everything set up the way that you have it set up. That's no problem whatsoever. So right now, guys, let's go over this. I'll show you exactly how I have my Fox Runner set on up so that you guys can get all the best press releases the moment they come out. Sound good? So at this time, all that I do is when I open up my Fox Runner, all I do is, number one, I have it only set for news. I just don't have news and filings just because I know a lot of times, and there's not even any filings right now, but a lot of times filings are just going to be repeats of the news, and it just more gets in the way. Every now and then you will see a filing and not a press release. That happens every now and then. But at the same time, guys, most of the time, if you just have news, 99% of the time, you're going to still be able to find the best play. So I just go with news right here. Now, we have all of our hot keywords. Let me make myself a little bit smaller right here. There is a couple different ways that you guys could do this if you guys want to. Now, the thing is, I personally like getting all of the news out here. Now, even before I even say that, guys, I think the most important thing actually here is going to be turning on the float here. If I turn off the float, okay, I get all of these stocks. See, again, the float's over here, 84, 95 million, 130 million, 191 million. I don't care about millions of float like that. I don't care if we have 100 million float. If you came on out and said, we have positive phase 3 trials, we have just cured Alzheimer's disease. Even if you have 100 million in float, it still won't get the crazy spike. What do I know? What do I teach you? What do I show you? The best stocks that spike and rip and run every day are always low float. Notice the number 1 top gainer is 2 million in float. Notice again, the number 4 top gainer is 3 million in float. Notice again, the number 5 top gainer is 1 million in float. No, that's what we see every day. Every day. Usually it's going to be 5 million and under is going to be the biggest rips, the biggest runs, the biggest pops. So I don't care about stocks that are 84 million in float most of the time. It's just too big. So just to get rid of all of these press releases that just don't matter to us, I always go over towards, again, additional filters, click the float button, and then I usually go from 0 to, again, 20 million in float. 0 to 20 million in float. This is now only going to give me lower float plays. 16 million, 4 million, 1 million, like LRHC right here. LRHC, 5 million in float. Guys, guess what? LRHC is one of the best spikers right now. It's a very small play, don't get me wrong, but LRHC, a great spiker because it has news and it has a low float. That's the secret. The secret is news and low float. Now, now what can we do? Now, I personally like getting every single press release that comes on out with a low float out there, right? And I can make I can judge it for myself if I think it's good or not. Now, what you guys can see is there is a stock. There's a default list right here of, again, what's 1-star words, what's 2-star words, what's 3-star words, and what's 4-star words. Now, what we mean by this is that phase 1 is usually not that big. When you see we have phase 1 trials, it's a good start, but it's not anything amazing. Just like if we see the word, let's say we win a contract, or we win whatever, we win something. It depends on what it won, but again, it's a 1-star word. As we get bigger, to the 2-star words, things get a little bit better. FDA approval, right? We expand, we have contracts, we achieve, we have breakouts, purchases, repurchases, benefits, phase 2 trials, whatever it may be. These words inside a title of a press release bring in a little bit more hype. So on and so forth. Phase 3 trials, positive, top line. These are the best words that you can see. When you see positive, when you see the word partnership, when you see demonstrate, significance, improvements, things like that, right? That's where you get some hype. So again, for instance, what did we just have come on out before? We have LRHC. LRHC is a 3-star word because it's a low float stock and it has the word significant behind it, right? Absolutely great. Just guess what? We have RCT right here. RCT is, again, a 3-star word because it has the word agreement right here, right? So it's a low float stock, has the word agreement. RCT has potential to maybe, again, get a little bit of buying volume. Right now, not too much going on, but again, we want to be aware of it. Now, some people I know, again, some people do this. Dek, I don't like even being aware of the 1-star words. You can actually toggle this filter, turn off, and now, again, you only get the 2-star and 2-star words and above, right? Same exact thing, 3-star words. I only want, again, 3-star words and above. So again, if you want to turn off, let's say, what you can do is no rating down here. So again, you see these empty little gaps right here? If there's no rating, I could turn that off as well. So now the only press releases that come on out is 3 to 4-star words. If you want to, I would say turn off the no ratings, but again, always leave on, the 2-star and 1-star words, just in case, again, these come on out with anything good. But, it is nice to kind of keep filtering things on out. Filter out the fluff. Because remember, guys, if there is a stack of 100 press releases every day, and I could say, all right, well, I only want low floats. Well, that brings me down to 50 press releases every day. Now, again, I don't want any press release that doesn't have one of the hot keywords that we know. Okay, well, that goes down from 100 to 50 to now maybe only 30. Okay, now out of these 30 press releases, I only want whatever. Like, we can keep limiting it down where, again, we're only going to have a list of maybe 20 different stocks. But now, again, that's much easier to focus on. So again, if you want to, you can turn off again the no rating. If you guys turn off again the 1 star, that's okay as well. But I would definitely always leave up 2 star, 3 star, and 4 star words, just because those are going to be extremely important. Just don't do 4 star words, because sometimes you might not even get any 4 star words. Like 4 star words, if you actually do have the word, you know, like endpoints or something like that, I would have at least everything on. If you want to turn off the no ratings, you guys definitely can as well. That's definitely going to help a little bit. Now, what do I like to do for my keywords? My keywords right here, team, are all words that I type out that I thoroughly enjoy seeing. These are the words that usually lead to the biggest spikes, the biggest rips, and the biggest runs. Now, recently, we have been seeing the word like Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, so I've added that. But a lot of times, guys, if you're saying, what are these words? This is usually just a replica of the 3 star words and the 4 star words. So not only do I want the 3 star words kind of like standing out with a rating of 3 star words, but I also want them highlighted for me. So again, like when I see LRHC, it's not only a 3 star word, but it's highlighted for me. Like the word significant is highlighted. And as you guys can see right here, how did I do that? I just typed in the word significant, right? Type in the word significant, give it a color, give it an emoji. And if you want to, you can give it a sound alert. So whenever the word significant comes out, it'll say it out loud to you so you don't miss it. So a lot of times, guys, I like to look at what are my favorite, like over my time of trading, what words in a title have led to the best press releases? Well, LRAC, we announced we have a significant milestone. Well, that's really good news. So that's why I have it as a keyword, significant milestone on, again, a low float play. LRHC is one of the best stocks today, right? LHRC, stock again. LRHC, excuse me. This stock, again, one of the best spikers at this moment. This stock, LRHC, this stock is currently up 93% because it came out with that good press release. So again, a very easy little cheat sheet is just go ahead and copy the 3 star and 4 star words and add them into your keywords. And again, you know, change the colors any way that you guys see fit. So for me, how do I kind of color code these? A lot of these are a little bit of random colors, just kind of switching it on up, but my favorite words are in gold. So again, I put top of the line results in gold. I put, again, success in gold. I put the word positive in gold, groundbreaking in gold, breakthrough in gold. So whenever I see a gold press release, I already know right away that's going to be one of my favorites. So again, notice there's no gold press releases here today, but that's just like a little easy cheat sheet from me to be able to say, hey, you know what? When I see a gold press release, Sean, definitely turn my focus on it. Notice again, I also have the voice alerts turned on. See that little voice alert right there? So whenever the word positive comes on out, I'll hear it. Whenever I hear the word top line, I'll hear it. Whenever the word success comes on out, I'll hear it. So I like hearing some of these, you know, very positive words. So I'm always like just turning my head the moment it comes on out, right? Now, again, another little thing that I like to do is I like to put red X's and put into red with words that I know that I hate. When I see the press release that says, we have potential to discover the cure to cancer, I don't care about it. You say the word potential, you get a red X. We might have good results. I don't care. Hey, we have an upcoming meeting. Okay, discuss it at the upcoming meeting, not right now. Upcoming, we have an offering. Offering crashes stocks. So the thing is, whenever I also have a words of words I hate, and I put those in red X's. So again, whenever I see a red X word, like look at this, guys, NCPL. NCPL came on out and says, it again announces an offering. Red X comes on, highlighted in red, offering highlighted for me. I know right away, NCPL, stay away from that play. It's a red X stock. EVTV just came on out with a red X because, again, they're coming out with an upcoming delivery. A lot of times when it's upcoming, people don't care about it. It's later in the future. It's not now. So again, red X's, I usually stay away from, guys. So again, I like to do that. Now, anything else that I have here? I don't really display anything, you know, too big, you know, any of this stuff that I have. No, that's basically the way I have. I have the float set on up. If you want to do, again, like the change of price, again, I don't care. For me, it comes on down to float. For me, it comes down to my keywords. For me, it comes down towards, again, my star ratings on, again, the words that I like and the words that I'm focusing on. And then, you know, at the end, I also, again, just always keep my eyes peeled over on the top of the board as well, just kind of see what we have. But, you know, there's not like, I'm not like doing any crazy settings in any sort of way. I just have certain keywords that I like. I color code them a way that I like. And again, I have certain like voice alerts for the words that I like as well. Okay. So that's, again, you know, how I set on up. Obviously, again, you guys do get your news alerts over here, your search bar, all, again, Congress trading, kind of see, you know, what Nancy Pelosi's doing nowadays. And you guys can always have your watch list as well. So just a little heads on up. I do get alerted whenever Nancy Pelosi buys or sells. You guys can add her to your watch list by, again, clicking her name and then add to your watch list. And then you'll always get an alert whenever she buys or sells, so that you're all set, ready to go. So she hasn't really done anything since January. But again, you have a little watch list that you can be able to add, and you get notified whenever, again, someone in your watch list buys or sells. So make sure, again, you guys are aware of that. All right. So it's 8:22 in the market right now. We got 8:30 coming on up here in the moment. Let's get ready for the next press release. Let's get ready for the next rip and run. Let's get ready for the next spike. If you guys want, again, the same scanner that I just talked about right there, that is Fox Runner. They do, again, give a free 30-day pass, and then you guys will be all set, ready to rock and roll. So free 30-day pass if you guys want the new scanner with all that information, and you guys will be all set, ready to get after it. So let's get ourselves all set. Let's get ourselves all good. And hopefully, again, we can get a nice little 8:30 press release wave. Ron saying, Deck, my sound notifications aren't working on Fox anymore. I've tried toggling it on and off, signed in and out. It's still not working. So, again, just make sure. I don't know if you've done this or not. Number one is, again, you kind of have to go through a few different steps. Number one is going to be do what? Go over here, click this little settings button. Turn on voice alerts. Turn them on. Then after that, after you turn on voice alerts, go over to, again, all news. After you go to all news, again, pick whatever keyword you want. Let's just, again, pick the word. I'm just going to, let's just go to, I'll make, the word significant. Or let me see something else. Let's go phase. Phase trials. I will type in the word phase. Phase 1, phase 2. Okay, now the stream is back on up. So again, I see it in the bottom right-hand corner. I see it in the bottom right-hand corner when the stream kind of goes away right there for a moment. I'm not sure what's going on with YouTube today. YouTube's being a little fussy today. I don't know if it's July 4th or what's going on. They need some hosting going on with the July 4th. But again, one thing you may not notice is, again, after you toggle it on, again, you got to make sure you click the voice alerts button right here. So again, turn on the voice alerts button, then go over and click this little arrow. Then you will see it. You will see the little voice alert little tab right there. Voice alert for phase in gold. Little doctor will show on up, and now you're all set, ready to rock. So that'll make things easy. I'll even turn on the voice alerts to come through the desktop at 8:30 so that you guys will be able to hear it and you guys will be all set. All right. Now, if you guys want to, if you guys don't like to, you can actually turn off all the keywords. I don't like that though. Right, guys? Like for me, in my eyes, what do I want? I want things to stand out easy. Like make things easy, right? Would you guys, I don't like reading this. I don't like going, I want the answers given to me. So not only, again, do I want the ratings, but I also do want the keywords where, hey, it kind of just makes it all easy to be able to read. Red, I stay away from. Okay, blue, I'm going to look at. Gold is what I love, right? So again, make sure that you guys are all set, ready to rock and roll, and all good. All right. Cool. I turned on the voice alerts so that they're going to come through. They'll come through the live stream as well, so that you guys will be able to hear them and give you guys a little bit of a cheat sheet and a little heads up for everything that may happen. Gator Trader, morning. Happy 4th of July. USA. Right now, 8:26 in the market, guys. 8:26 in the market. Let's see what we can get at 8:30 here. Let's see what we can get at 8:30 in the morning here. Let's do it, guys. Ready to go, ready to rock, ready to get after it. Traders, again, little heads on up for every single person If you guys are upgrading your subscription, if you guys are getting the 40% discount, or if you guys want the lifetime membership for $1,700 off, the 40% discount, make sure you guys hit up the blue circle, bottom left-hand corner. So there's a blue circle in the bottom left-hand corner so that you guys are all good. But yes, the July 4th sale is live. Now, again, a question that people do ask me is, Dek, how is this reoccurring? And the answer is no. So if you want the best deal possible, you have to go with a bulk membership. If you sign up to a monthly membership, it is 1 month of $104, and then it's to the normal membership. If, again, you sign up to a 6-month membership, it's 6 months of, again, the $522, and then, again, you're back to normal. So what does it come on down to? Dek, I only want to pay $100 a month. I don't want to, again, pay $174. That comes on down to the annual membership, which will then come on out to less than $100 a month for the next 12 months. So again, it's not reoccurring if you do a monthly membership. The bigger the bulk membership, the longer you will technically have the discount. For instance, annual membership, $1,700. Right now, again, the total would have over $700 off. That would be coming on down to around $91 a month membership for a Tradecaster, almost cutting it in half, 40% off every single month then. So make sure you guys are all set. Type in the word USA for 40% off right now so that you guys are all set. USA, 40% off. All right. Traders, let's get all set, ready to rock and roll. Let's get ourselves dialed on in, and let's get ourselves going here. Now, what else, traders? As I said, YouTube's been acting a little bit funky today. So if you guys want to, and I'm giving this over to the YouTube guys as well, YouTube's acting a little funky. All you guys have to do, I do have a second live stream that is up and live. So if you guys want to use that live stream, you guys can as well. You won't be able to see me, but you will be able to see my screen. You'll be able to hear me, and that's almost just as good. Obviously, you don't get the show. The show, you don't get all this. You don't get the money maker right here. You don't get that. But at the same time, you are going to be able to see my screen, hear my voice, and you guys will be all set, ready to go. All right. Let's make sure. Let's see what his buying volume is going to be going. That next leg, that next rip, and that next run's going to take us. Right now, guys, 829 the market. All right, all eyes on the scanners. Here we go, traders. You guys ready? Let's see if we can do this together. All eyes on the scanners. We are looking at 8:30. This is all we're doing. We are looking for a press release to come on out, a big spike, and then we're going to short it right back on down. I am not in on anything at this time. I am waiting for, again, the 8:30 press release wave, big spike, look for a short back on down. You guys ready? Let's do it. Let's see if anything comes on out. Come on now. Nothing big yet. Nothing highlighted. No voice alerts yet. LRHC still the best play so far today. Come on, give us something good. We know it's the day before 4th of July. We're going to be lacking press releases. We're just hoping we get something. NCPL moving on up. NCPL, a little bit more of like a dead cat bounce play. I like what you're thinking, though. Little dead cat bounce. NA just got a quick little rip and run. Any sort of news on NA? Or is this just a whole bunch of like nothing? I don't see anything right now on NA. NA right now. NA right now. Anything. NA right here, guys. Nano Labs has purchased a $50 million asset reserve of 160. So NA just did get a little bit of a rip and run at this time. NA trying to get a little bit of hype and trying to squeeze and spike. Keep your eyes peeled over on NA to see if this one could be able to bring in some buying volume. All right, here, traders. NA, high watch and high alert. This has to do with cryptocurrency. We have been seeing a lot of crypto plays go on quick little spikes and then go on quick little runs. Can NA catch a little bit of fire, move itself on up, and be able to make us a little bit of money? So NA right here. Thank you, AM Trader, for the little heads on up right there over on this stock. We'll see if this play is going to actually be able to catch some fire and keep, again, pushing itself on up even higher and higher and higher. But we're not seeing too much just yet, as we know. So NA right here, team. Deck, how are shorts available over on NA? Let's see here. Shorts, NA. Deck, how many shares would you want to get? I mean, maybe 1,000 shares if this stock does keep on spiking. 1,000 shares, locate order, $37. I would want it, again, I want this one going higher. I want this one kind of moving up a little bit higher if we can get it. NA is right here, traders. You guys can see it on Fox Runner. You can see NA. These are none of kind of my hot keywords, little heads on up. But if you guys are wondering, Deck, where's NA at? NA, you guys see it right here, 830.09. NA, 2-star word. What is it? It purchased 50 million BNB, expands digital asset reserve of $160 million. So there is, again, purchased, expand. If you want to do asset, reserve or digital has to do with cryptocurrencies a lot. So if you wanted to, you could add the word digital. That's kind of has to do with, cryptocurrencies, but it's there. None of my hot keywords that I usually like. So this one, again, quick little spike, quick little dump. It didn't go up high enough for me to be able to say, all right, hey, we have a lot of room to fall and fade. So still nothing too crazy, nothing too wild just yet. What about shorting LRHC from $2? Hey, if LRHC gets all the way up to $2, absolutely. LRHC. I mean, this stock is right now is at 20 cents. So I'm not a huge fan of a 20-cent stock. Right now here, team. We are still, again, waiting to see what we can get. Still waiting to see where this buying volume is going to take us. No big spike here just yet, traders. No big rip and run. As I said, I do fear that there might be a little less volume here today. I do fear that there might be a little less volume. I do fear that we might not get as many big spikes and rips and runs. And the whole reason why I say that is just comes on down to the pure fact that tomorrow is a holiday. Today's a half day. The stock market closed at 1 o'clock today, guys. So, I mean, I definitely want you guys to just kind of fully be aware that right now, when you guys take a look over on LRHC, this play is the only one that's moving, but it's only a 20-cent stock at this time. It is up currently 142%. The majority of buyers are, again, over towards that play right now. Nothing else that we have. And the whole entire reason why we don't have anything that's coming on up here, as we stated here before, is this right here, right? It says, please read. Today, the stock market closed at 1 p.m. Eastern time, and we will experience pre-holiday volume. This means expect to see a lack of news and a lack of volume and a lack of spiking. Let's think about this. If you were the CEO of a company and you wanted investors to buy into your company, would you put out a great press release / announcement on a half day before one of the biggest holidays of the year? No, you would wait for a full week where investors are not distracted by upcoming vacations, plans, etc. When trading / investing today, look to minimize your shares and minimize trades so you do not get stuck into a position that doesn't run as much as you thought it might. So, right now, traders, we are not putting ourselves in any sort of bad position. We are not, again, going to hurt ourselves. We are not going to, again, jumping on plays that are going to get ugly for us. We are sitting back. We are staying smart. We are waiting for the best overall opportunity, and we will go from there. EMPG, is that one trying to get a little bit? Yeah, I mean, EMPG is done with, unfortunately, guys. EMPG, that was a stock that spiked at 7 a.m. and then came crashing on down. I was hoping so far today we would see another EMPG chance to spike on up and dump on down. Or I was hoping so far today we'd see another CV. CV, this also spiked at 7 a.m., went on a quick rip and then came dumping all the way back on down. We want to, again, be able to see that play, be able to move itself on up. Making sure that we're absolutely dialed on in on this day. Deck, you look like a dork today. Whoa. Whoa. You know what you're saying right now? You know who you're talking to at this moment? You're talking to a 6'2" man, repping nothing but the stars and bars at this time. Hoodie on, looking nothing, touching the skin but absolute silk of the American flag. No pants on, no underwear. You're looking at a man who, again, reps out 315 pounds as a warm-up on the bench press. Runs a 4.1 flat 40. Got great hands. I could have made the NFL, baby, but you know what? I was in a motorcycle accident back in college. Knee got a little twisted. Still got a 45-inch vertical leap. Can be able to hurdle anything that needs to be jumped. Can jump any high stick that needs to be able to get jumped on over. Back in high school, All-American, football, basketball, baseball, track and field. Too many. You go to my gymnasium, 2012, baby. Sean Dekmar, Sean Dekmar, Sean Dekmar, Sean Dekmar. You know, now the YouTube stream is back up. July 4th. See what we have. All right, let's see. The stream couldn't handle. Stream couldn't handle all the athleticism. It just couldn't. All right, now we are dialed. Dialed. Right now, traders, for every single person, LRHC, that is the stock that, again, most traders are focusing on. That's the stock that, again, traders are focusing on. That's the stock that most people are, again, looking at this moment. Deck, how tall are you, honestly? I will tell you, honestly, how tall I am. For some reason or another, and I don't know if it's maybe the camera or the camera angle or whatever it is, people, whenever I meet people in person, they're always like, oh, Deck, I thought you were like 5'8". I thought you were like 5'6". I thought you were like 5'9". I don't know if that's how I present myself through a camera, if I give off 5'6" energy, but in real life, someone say, I don't want to make it up. How tall am I in real life, guys? I'm about 6'2", 6'3" with heels on. Not that I wear heels, but if I did, I'd probably be 6'3", 6'4". But I'm like 6'2", standard. Right now, LHRC. All right, traders, we're going to give this a quick little 20-minute breather, all right? Quick little 20-minute breather. See what we get. See what's going to be coming on up. And go from there, all right? LRHC, number one play. Happy again, July 4th, everyone. Let's give it 20 minutes. Let's see what comes out at 9 o'clock. See how this day opens on up. We'll see what we can do on this day. Guys, get excited. Get fired on up, and let's get ready to rock and roll. We got a big day ahead, a lot of opportunity. Trying to find, again, where the stock is going to, what play is really going to make us the most amount of money. I personally don't like trading stocks that are only 22 cents. But other than that, though, traders, it's an absolute blast. It's an absolute ball to be with you day in and day out. Traders, let's keep this party going. Man, let's get ready to rock, and let's get ready to do it. Team, have a good one. Get excited. I'll see you guys back here in about 20 minutes. Let's get ready for a massive day ahead. I'll see you guys then.
Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? Don't you? I wanna live. Don't you?
There's no combination of words I could put on the back of a postcard. No song that I could sing, but I can try for your heart. It's not always easy, and sometimes life can be deceiving. I'll tell you one thing, it's always better when we're together. Through all the big assholes that hate me the most, oh yeah, I hate you too. Through all the bum ass girls that just wanna talk shit, I hate you too. Through all the high class ass that's still hopping fast, oh yeah, I hate you too. Hey. Deuces and mimosas, champagne and cocaine. It's always better when we're together.
my sweetheart. I've been on you, you've been on me, my sweetheart. I've been on you, you've been on me, my sweetheart. I've been on you, you've been on me, my sweetheart. Love, we need it now. Let's go. Oh, son.
Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Let's go. All I did, I knew. All I did, all I knew. You were out of my league. All the things I believed. You were just so like I. You were all in this dream. You were out of my league. Come on, I'll be waiting. If I die, don't wake me. You were all I knew.
Cause there's you and me and all other people, nothing to do, nothing to lose. And there's you and me and all other people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off of you.
And I'm gonna miss you like a child misses that blanket. But I've gotta get a move on with my life. It's time to be a big girl now. And big girls don't
Cause there's you and me and all other people, nothing to do, nothing to prove. And that's you and me and all other people, and I don't know why.
Have you seen this room?
Yes, we're in it.
She put my name in yellow hearts. Her favorite color like the stars. I didn't listen very hard. She told me she was crazy from the start. She put my name in yellow hearts.
Now dancing in flames, now dancing in flames. I ain't scared of the blaze, don't rescue me. And now I'm burning in your arms, and there's fire in my heart. No, it's not a false alarm. We've got no place to go, caught up in the rodeo. Oh no, please come tell me we're dreaming. We've got nowhere to run, they don't know like us. Oh no, please come tell me we're dreaming. We've got no place to go, caught up in the rodeo. Oh no, please come tell me we're dreaming. And now I'm burning in your arms, and there's fire in my heart. No, it's not a false alarm.
Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Give me, I'm worth it. Give it to me, I'm worth it. Baby, I'm worth it. I'm worth it.
Oh, please come tell me we're dreaming.
If you ask me how I'm doing, I would say I'm doing just fine. I would lie and say that you're not on my mind. But I go out and I sit down at a table set for two. And I don't want to say I'm not over you. Not over you.
I still see your shadows in my room. Can't take back the love that I gave you. It's to the point why I love and I hate you, and I cannot change you, so I must replace you. Easier said than done. I thought you were the one listening to my heart instead of my head. You found another one, but I am the better one. I won't let you forget.
Ain't nobody fucking with my click, 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 click. Ain't nobody fresher than my motherfucking click, 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 click. As I look around, they don't do it like my click, 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 click. Ain't nobody fresher than my motherfucking click, 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 click. And all these bad bitches, man.
I'm
lonely, I'm lonely, I'm lonely as fuck. Come on me, come on me, come on me. It's been me, myself, and I. Did you go, did you go? Oh, fuck. I'm lonely, I'm lonely, I'm lonely, lonely.
I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash out the pain. And of course, I'm slipping all these demons away, but your ghost, the ghost of your wicked sneak away. I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash out the pain.
Me, myself, and I. Did you go, did you go? I'm lonely.
Psych, that's the wrong number.
Out to my toes and I crinkle my nose. Wherever it goes, I always know that you make me smile. Please stay for a while now. Just take your time wherever you go.
Fuck you and you and you. I hate your friends and they hate me too. I'm through, I'm through, I'm through. This that hot girl by my anthem. Turn it up and throw attention. Fuck you and you and you. I hate your friends and they hate me too. Fuck you and you and you. This that hot girl by my anthem. Turn it up and throw attention.
Hey, yo, I once was a kid, all I had was a dream. More money, more problems. When I get it, I'm piling up. Dimes on, the bread, we can toast so fresh, how we flow. Everybody get this down, yo. I once was a kid with the other little kids. Now I'm ripping up shows and I'm fans going wild. Tell mommy I'm sorry. This life is a party. I'm never growing up. Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll.
Girl, you're my angel, you're my dog and angel. Closer than my face, you are to me, baby. Shorty, you're my angel, you're my dog and angel. Girl, you're my friend and I'm in need, baby.
Life is one big party when you're still young, but who's gonna have your back when it's all done? All for the when you live your fear, one can't be a fool, son.
That don't kill me, can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, 'cause I can't wait much longer. I know I got to be right now, 'cause I can't get much longer. Man, I've been waiting all night now. I need you right now. Let's get lost tonight. You could be my black Kate Moss tonight. Play secretary, I'm the boss tonight. And you don't give a fuck what they all say, right? Awesome, the Christian and Christian Dior. Damn, they don't make them like this anymore. I ask, 'cause I'm not sure. Do anybody make real shit anymore?
for me.
My house in Budapest, my hidden treasure chest, golden grand piano, my beauty focused EOU. Ooh, you, ooh, I'd leave it all, ooh, I'd leave it all, ooh.
How will I know if he really loves me? I say a prayer with every heartbeat. I fall in love whenever we meet. I'm asking you, 'cause you know about these things. How will I know if he's thinking of me? I try to fall, but I'm too shy. Falling in love is so bittersweet.
I eat Snickers all the time, dude.
Maybe you're all that I want when you're lying here in my arms. I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven. We're in heaven.
Girl, the way you move it, got me in a trance. DJ, turn me up, ladies, get your dance. I'ma sip my Moscato, you gon' lose my pants. And I'ma throw this money while you do it with no hands. Girl, drop it to the floor. I love the way you do it, girl. All I wanna do is sit back and watch you move. I'ma see the boys.
When I lose control.
I'm only gonna break your heart. 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 Everywhere you look, there's a home, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of someone who needs you. There must be something in the water. 'Cause every day it's getting colder. And if only I could hold you, you'd keep my head from going under. Got a lot of love, little bit less money. Don't need too much on me. Besides you, met a couple friends, but I never really see them. 'Cause I don't really feel them. They don't look like you. You've been on my mind, 9 to 5 and then 5 to 9, yeah. Up the whole damn night, dreaming when I'm near your body. I can't show my eyes with you in my bed, even when I'm tired. The PM be turning to AM, and I couldn't rest if you paid me. So, what's up? I'm wide awake but never sleep. And no, can't close my eyes around you, but it's cool. 'Cause I be looking at you, looking at you.
looking at you. I'm not alone, it's just me and your goals and this crippling depression. I thought I learned my lesson, but I threw out my phone and I burned all your clothes, and now I'm not alone, it's just me and your goals.
Now you're in New York, concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Now you're in New York, these streets will make you feel brand new. Big lights will inspire you. Hear it from New York.
I'm not alone, it's just me and your goals and this crippling depression. I thought I learned my lesson, but I threw out my phone and I burned all your clothes, and now I'm not alone.
What can I say? Mamba out.
We are always running for the thrill of it, thrill of it. Always pushing up the hill, searching for the thrill of it. All along, we are calling out and out again. Never looking down, I'm just an aura, what's in front of me. Is it right now to live on the
Drop the bass.
If you want my love and you got it, anytime you want it, baby, bring your body back to me. They can call me foolish and stupid, don't know why I do this, but baby, bring your body back to me. Even if it makes me blind, I just wanna see the light. Breathe in, leave it all behind. I just wanna see the light. My room where I want you tangled is in my seats. In your shirt that I got you half asleep, holding on to me. My bed where you left me tangled up, now it's new. In your shirt that you gave me half asleep, wishing I still had you. Even if it makes me blind, I just wanna see the light.
We can take it to the street.
I just wanna see the light.
We can take it to the street.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on.
Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you? F-R-I-N-D-S. F-R-I-N-D-S. We are friends. You never be alone.
castle. Boy, you gotta believe me.
As we go on, we remember we will still be friends forever.
And your best friend all strung out.
Can we still be friends?
And you say he just a friend. Oh, baby, you got what I need.
Oh, you're my best friend.
Call me crazy, but I'll be with my homies. All my friends are watching. I can hear them talking. All my friends are watching.
Friendship never ends.
Because we are your friends. You'll never be alone again. Said I'll always be your friend. Took a note, I'ma stick it out to the end.
Just remember what you're passing. Boy, you gotta believe me.
Oh, you're my best friend.
And I'll be your friend.
You're my best friend.
I'll help you carry on.
My best friend.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
In this world of uncertainty and disarray, people far and wide have been searching for Big Booty Man's whereabouts. Too many moons have passed. Too many cries for his help have gone unanswered. The hero they had all taken for granted was nowhere to be seen. Perhaps fate was tempted one too many times. Were they failing to protect him as he had so fiercely protected them throughout the years? Whispers of his name and claims of his arrival have abounded. The world anxiously awaits his move.
This sex so good, I shouldn't have to fall for free. I go on and on, can't understand how I last so long. I must have the superpowers, last 223,000 hours, and it's cause I'm off of CC, and I'm off the Hennessy. And like your boy from Compton said, you know this dick ain't free. I got girls that I should've made pay for it, got girls that I should've made wait for it. I got girls that'll cancel a flight back home, stay another day for it. You got attitude on nana, on agua, stomach on flat, on what's that?
When she was just a girl, she expected the world, but it flew away from her reach, so she ran away in her sleep.
Fuck you, right?
Young girl don't want that back calling me splurge. Why me jump right on the curb? Make this man fly like a bird.
Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crack up the phone, I swear. Keep me a stick if they purse.
I love Tradecaster.
Happy Saturday, everybody. Just a friendly reminder. Over the past 12 months, how much money did you make day trading using your strategy? 551,000.
That kind of money, it's like you know what you're doing. Sean knows his stuff.
So this is exactly how I did it.
Perfect.
I want everyone to go trade.
Go! Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
Anything else?
It wasn't pleasant. That was during lunch hours.
Take some pictures.
Now we're up $1,200!
We got some action right here.
$2,000, $760.
If I tell you how I was able to do this, go out and make that money, make a killing.
Can we start getting ourselves in the green somehow? Get it, people! A bot sell man making HUDI $1,000. Ollie with a $327 trade. Boom, guys. $989 profit. $2,600. Oh, baby! Oh, baby! Oh, baby! You guys want to see something good today? We're bringing something good to the house.
Yeah, I'ma need some whiskey glasses if I'm gonna make it through. I'ma be single, I'ma need a double shot of that heartbreak blues.
All right, traders, let's do it! Let's do it! Let's do it! Let's make some money. Let's keep getting after it. Let's keep making as much money as we possibly can on this day. So, let's get ready to go after it. Let's get ready to make as much money as we possibly can. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Woo! I'm ready to go. I know you guys are as well. Hopefully we can be able to make some money. Hopefully we'll get some action. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of activity and be able to make some cash here today. Because that's what I really want you guys to understand. Obviously, today's the day that we want to be able to attack and be able to make as much money as we possibly can on this day. We are moving into the July 4th holiday. Happy birthday to America. Happy birthday to America. So, let's do it here, team. I'm going to turn off the music right here at this moment. And let's just see what, of course, we can do, right? Right now, it is CMND. Stock has gone from 90 cents up towards $1.50. Other than that, we have LRHC, which is a very hot stock, but it's only 20 cents. I'm not the biggest fan of 20-cent stocks. Hold on a second. Dink. All right, there we go. Light back on. Didn't realize that was off. Then on top of that, guys, GITS. GITS isn't really doing anything whatsoever. GITS has been fading and falling and dropping and just getting weaker and weaker and weaker. I'm not really seeing anything over on GITS in any sort of way. So GITS is pretty much done with. We are looking for, just to be open, honest, blunt with every single person, we are looking for, at this time, any movement really on the day. We need to go into today with the right mindset. Today's a day that I may not trade. It's a day that is the half day. Today, the stock market closes in 5 hours. If anyone does not know, the stock market is closed at 1 o'clock today. So you only have a small period of time to even make money. There's no trading at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock today. It is the stock market closed at 1 o'clock. Tomorrow, the stock market is closed for July 4th. Today, we will not see many press releases. Today, we will not see much news. Today, we will see volume die off quickly. Today, we will see plays go on quick spikes and then most likely crash right back down to where they started. And the reason why is because tomorrow's July 4th. Today's the day that a lot of people, guess what? They're not here today. Some people aren't here today. Some people are already getting ready for their beach party tomorrow, going down to the lake house tomorrow, setting up a barbecue for tomorrow. It's July 4th. Everyone has off. People like to go on vacations. There's not as much focus on the stock market today. So we don't have a lot of news today. We have, again, one stock, LRHC, that's up 158%. And then we have a stock that's up 38%. We have a stock that's up 34%. We don't have any 200, 300% spikers because let's think about it. If you were a CEO of a company on the stock market, would you put out a hot press release today? No way I wouldn't. I wouldn't put out any press release today. Maybe a bad press release that maybe people wouldn't notice, right? But if I had a partnership, if I had a contract deal, if I won an award, if I had FDA approval, I'm not putting that out today. What's the whole point of a stock being on the stock market? So that that company can raise money. Guys, the only reason GITS is on the stock market, the only reason LIXT is on the stock market right here is to try to get money from you. And again, if they can get money, great. If they can't get money, then again, they're failing at it. Guys, little heads on up. LIXT just started spiking on up. Really quickly, is there any news on LIXT that just came on out? LIXT at this moment. Nope, no news I'm seeing. This stock is getting a little bit of a random spike at this time. I'm turning my attention. LIXT. Let's see if we can possibly get a trade here. LIXT. No shares available to locate over on LIXT. Ooh, hold on a second. Guys, right now, there's no shares. Let me know over on Cobra if, again, you guys can get shares. Cobra is usually the best of the best of finding shares. If there's no shares available, then there's probably just no shares available to short. LIXT right now, though, is starting to squeeze. But what we were going back to and referring to earlier is that these stocks are companies. CEOs will only put out press releases when they believe that the stock will rise from that press release. And if we have a lack of volume, if we have a lack of attention, if we have a lack of hype here today, then guess what? A lot of the hot press releases will not be out until Monday. So today is going to be the day. Think about it like this, guys. Pre-holiday is the day of pump and dumps. Pre-holiday is the day of, again, just momentum trying to push itself on up. Pre-holiday is going to be, again, a lot of low float stocks that come crashing on down. That's what pre-holiday is. All right? So, LIXT, Deck, how high can this play go on up to? LIXT, if I had to take a guess over on this play, how high is this stock going to rip and run? The ultimate target would be all the way up towards around 440. Taking a look at past chart history pattern, that's the best area. Deck, why is that the best area? This is the old spiking high from, again, back on November 23rd. And we also in 2023, and we also have an old spiking high right here back in March of 2024. So if you could get up towards, again, like 440, that would be the ultimate target there. 440, that would be the goal. 440, that's where you'd want to hammer down some alerts. So anywhere around that 440 mark would be the best of the best area to be able to get yourself involved. Okay? So LIXT, I cannot short this at this moment. But if this stock can spike another, again, like $4 or so, you know, that could be absolutely great. So right now here, traders, I want to see, and there actually are shares available to short. I was pressing the wrong button. See, again, you know, just a little heads on up. If I want to click inquire, it only brings me the first locate opportunity. If I go to inquire all, now, again, it shows me everything, right? Where, again, now it says, oh, hey, Deck, you know, there's 14 different locates. So there are 2,000 shares available to short. There are 2,000 shares available to short. It's just how to go to inquire all. Inquire all is going to go through the 14 different locate providers instead of just the first locate provider. I was clicking inquire, only gives me one locate option. Inquire all gives me 14 different options. So there are shares available to short. Little heads on up for you guys. I do want to wait until $4 plus though. $4 plus is where, again, there would be better opportunity for us to be able to make money, better opportunity for us to be able to make cash, better opportunity for us to be able to make profit. Remember, guys, if you guys want the same broker that I'm having, that you guys can be able to short all of these plays, make sure you guys go ahead, hit up that brokerage right there, Cobra. Everyone go open up an account so that you're all set, ready to go. All right. Also, one stop prop today. Tomorrow's the last day to use TradeCaster 30 for 30% off all accounts. Thank you so much. One stop prop. Make sure you guys go again for all your prop fund concerns. Hit up One Stop Prop, guys. Been amazing, awesome tournament we've had, and of course, you know, we'll get the prop firm going again next week. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. All I want to do today, my whole goal today, is let's just make a couple dollars, right? Let's make a couple dollars. If it's GITS, let's try to make a couple dollars. If it's LIXT, let's try to make a couple dollars. All I want to do is find what stock is spiking the biggest because that's going to have the hardest drop. For instance, this morning, CV went from $4 to $12, back down to $4. No news. Isn't that crazy, guys? Take a look at EMPG. EMPG this morning went from $4 to $23, back on down to $6. No news. That was at 7 a.m. this morning. At 7 a.m. this morning is when we started seeing that hype, when we started seeing that action, and when we started seeing that activity. So again, we have been seeing a lot of crazy spikes, crazy rips and runs, crazy pops during those times. CV, EMPG. Now again, as I said, LIXT here. This is a stock that I hope it can spike all the way up to $4 plus, because I would absolutely love to be able to nail this play. I would absolutely love to be able to short this play back on down, but I do want to wait till $4 or higher. So I'm hoping we can get another little squeeze on up towards, again, it's like next leg. GITS, unfortunately, nothing there. So team, there's not like there's anything that's going on crazy spikes, rips, and runs that we're missing. We have everything right in front of us right here. There's not going to be a lot of news. It's all about just trying to make a quick dollar when we can. Hopefully we can get a quick rip and run over on LIXT, and we could be able to make a little bit of money. CMND also had a little bit of spike and come back on down. Let's see if LIXT can keep pumping a little bit. Come on, LIXT. We're rooting for you. We are rooting for LIXT to keep on pumping a little bit so we can go ahead and short this play when we get above that $4 area. So I'm, again, excited to see what we can do. I'm looking forward to a big day ahead. See if we can get some buying volume. See if we can get some hype. See if we get some momentum. LIXT, guys, looking for that $4 touch here. I do want to get shares here. And it says LIX2, 2,000 shares, inquire all. Okay, hold on. There's 2,000 shares available. Okay, 2,000 shares available. So I go to locate order. But then it says no shares available to short. Why is it telling me that? Why is it saying that there's 2,000 shares available, but then no shares to short here? Can I just do like 500 at a time? Oh, is that because I'm clicking locate one? Sorry, I think, again, I was making a little stupid error. I think I have to go to locate lowest. Ooh, so they're actually just a little expensive. I think right here, guys, what I have is 2,000 shares for $410. Total cost is $410 for 2,000 shares. That's a little pricey. I cannot do that, if it's underneath $4. Underneath $4, I can't do that. It's not worth it for me. So I had it before on 2,000. It's just, yeah. It's not worth it to me right now underneath $4. I have to wait until at least above $4 before I get on anything. So right here, traders, LIXT, let's be watching. Let's stay smart. Let's see what's going to be coming on up over on this play. Now, remember, every single trade that we get involved in today, limit your position size. If you usually go for 4,000 shares, today, go for 2,000 shares. If you usually go for 2,000 shares today, go for 1,000 shares. Limiting shares throughout this entire day here. Most likely my game plan here is I'm going to see how this day opens. I want to see if we get some quick random pumps, some quick random dumps. I'm going to try to make a couple quick little dollars. That's it, guys. Quick little pumps, quick little dumps, and again, get a couple. If I can get $600 today, I'll be happy. I think $600 today is more than enough. And again, for anyone who does not know, we're at $4,500 this week. So already within the first 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we've been able to make $4,500. Yesterday, if you guys were not here, we were able to lock in $1,400 on the day. Absolutely beautiful. Tuesday, if you were not here, we made $2,100 on the day. Absolutely beautiful. And Monday, if you were not here, we were able to make over on Monday $1,009 in profit. So again, $1,000, $2,100, $1,400. We're doing pretty solid on this day or on this week, but again, I don't want to throw it away either. So let's make sure, again, whenever we trade with, we're making anywhere between $600, $700 on the day here. NCPL, we're still, again, waiting on this one. We got basically 7 minutes to kill here, traders. That's all we're looking for. We got 7 minutes to kill. we got to see again, after the 7 minutes, what we can do. Right? So I'm kind of just letting everything kind of set itself on up, go from there, waiting and watch to see where our next big spikes and rips and runs are going to be. But yeah, guys, right now I'm trading great. I'm very happy with how we've been trading. We're coming up to nearly $15,000 in trading profits. $15,000 in trading profits in the last 2.5 weeks. How awesome is that? How great is that? How incredible is that? Guys, like, I am feeling so good and so great about my trading. And, right now, basically, if you're saying, Dek, what are you trading for? What's the next thing you're going to buy? Honestly, again, for myself, I am trading to be able to pay for this wedding. Has anyone had a wedding before? You guys realize how expensive weddings are? I'm not even trying to do by any sort of means. I'm not trying to do any sort of lavish wedding in any sort of way. I want to have a nice wedding again in December when I get married. But, I mean, guys, it just keeps going and going and going. I'm again trading right now, and again, just to pay off this wedding. Just think about this here. And just think about this. Basically, for every single person you invite, you're going to have to give them a plate of food. That plate of food basically comes out to $160, right? That's what it is for the catering. Now, on top of that, guys, we are having roughly around 180 people come to our wedding. So what's that times 180 people? We didn't even do anything yet. We didn't do one thing yet, and it's almost 30 grand. Okay, so just having a wedding already, we didn't even get a place. We didn't get a place. We didn't get a DJ. We didn't get a photographer. It's already $30,000 just to feed people. Hey, weddings are expensive, man. So right now, again, we've been crushing it. I made 15 grand so far, so we can feed half the people. All right, so half the people are getting fed at my wedding in December. But yeah, I would probably say the average wedding nowadays, is probably like 40,000. If I had to take a guess, probably $40,000. So right now here, we are all set. Ross says, Dek, if you think weddings are expensive, try divorce. Nope. Again, I am marrying this woman, and I am dying with this woman. 100%. Okay? That's the way it works. I'm marrying this woman, and I don't care how much she gets on my nerves. I'm dying with this woman. That's the way it works. All right? Let's see what we got on this day here. Let's see where this again play goes. GITS, LIXT. CMND, watching and waiting. Come on now. LIXT, CV, MINM. We just got to see what comes on up in the next 4 minutes. All right. Big day ahead. Big day ahead here, traders. We obviously want to crush it on this day, make as much money as we can, and then honestly, guys, happy July 4th. Now, just in case, for some reason you guys log off or anything along those lines, I do just want to say for every single person, thank you so much for everyone who joined us this week. Guys, I hope you guys have had a blast this week. I hope you guys have had fun this week. I hope every single person this week, if that was you guys on Tradecaster or if that was you guys on YouTube, every single person was making money. That's what I hope. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys laughed. I hope you guys were entertained, and I hope you guys got education. I hope, again, your account is higher than where it started, and the door is opening for you saying, man, this is so cool. I absolutely love the way Dek trades. I absolutely love the way he teaches. I love the way he looks. I love everything here being over on Tradecaster. So, I mean, it is just absolutely great and absolutely awesome, and I hope you guys have had an absolute blast. For anyone who does not know, again, we got 3 minutes till the market opens on up, so I will be quick. Right now, we are having our July 4th sale. Every single thing is 40% off with the promo code USA. Promo code USA. You are getting at this time $300 off. Annual membership USA is now again $700 off. So make sure you guys are all set. Now, please note, this is not reoccurring. If you do, again, a monthly subscription, it is 1 month of $100. Then it goes to the normal. So again, what's the deal? The bigger the membership, the bigger the bulk discount, the longer it lasts. So if you want to have 40% off every single month for the rest of the year, that's an annual membership right there. We will also do a 40% off deal for lifetime, which will be over, $1,700. Email me or contact support, and you guys will be all set, ready to rock and roll. So make sure you guys are all good. USA is the promo code for 40% off. Make sure you guys sign on up and you guys are ready to rock and roll. You guys can upgrade a subscription or join. Dek, what is the promo code for Cobra Trading? You can either A, use the link, or B, type in the word Dekmar Trades. If you type in the word Dekmar Trades, you'll get all the discounts on Cobra as well. And again, all the deals over on Cobra, as we stated, is going to be 1 month off of commissions, 50% off commissions for life, and 1 free software. So 1 month of software as well. Remember, guys, this ends in 2 weeks. I don't care if you guys don't have the money for Cobra yet. Take advantage of the deal, open up an account, and just don't fund it. But at least when you guys are ready, you guys will have all these deals, and you guys will be all set, ready to go. So every single person should go sign up to Cobra. Even if you don't have the funds, at least have this so that you guys are only paying 50% off commissions for the rest of your life, right? How great is that? So make sure you guys are all dialed in, ready to rock. But hey, it's 9:29. Let's make some money. Let's stop talking about different things and let's start making different things. Let's do it, guys. Let's get ready to go here. Big day ahead. Happy 4th of July. Let's get ready to do it. Because, baby, you're a firework. Come and let your body work. All right, LIXT. Let's see where this play is going to take us. Liz, make sure you email again if you haven't, dekmartrades@gmail.com, and we will hook you on up with a lifetime membership. No problem whatsoever. Here we go, guys. Market's getting a little bit hot. All eyes over on LIXT, kicking things on off. LIXT, guys. Now, again, what is the goal over on LIXT? We want to see, again, 420. That is the goal. 420 is the goal. Okay? So if we can get 420, that is the goal over on LIXT. So we will not be touching this play until, again, $4 plus. LIXT, guys, looking for that rip and run. LIXT, as of now, does have a little bit of this downtrend, but it looks like it really wants to go. I mean, take a look right now, guys. I mean, could we get halted up towards that 387 mark? Take a look. LIXT, guys, coming up to 350. Anyone going to hammer some shorts right now? Anyone saying, Dek, I don't think it's going to break 350. I'm going to get in on shorts. I'm not opposed to it. Maybe, again, some 350 shorts. If it breaks 350, get out right away. I definitely want to try to make a couple dollars. I know not everything's going to spike as hard as I think it will, though. Right? A lot of these plays are going to start dumping back on down. Traders, I'm actually going to do 1,000 shares right here. I'm going to do 1,000 shares right here. And again, another 1,000 shares if it pops up towards 350. I will get out if we break 350. 355 is going to be my stop loss. But just in case we can't break 350 and we do just all of a sudden go on a massive dump, I just want to have some sort of money in on it. You know what I mean? So I'm in right now at the price of 341. If we dump on down towards 300 or $3 and I can make a quick 300 bucks, I'll do it. But again, I'm going to have a 355 stop loss. I'm just going to get involved in something right here just in case we dump on down and I can be able to make some money. So right now, let's just see. If this thing dumps and I can make some cash, I'll take it. If it breaks 350 and we start squeezing, I'm just going to get out. So I'm not going to go big on this in any way. But here we go. Nice little crack. Nice little dump. Let's see if we go back down to 299. Right now, guys, we're up 200 bucks at this time. Almost up 200 bucks. 190 bucks. Let's see if we can crack on down. 220, 240. Let's see again if we can dump another 15 cents. Dek, what would you say is the goal? Anything under 310 I'll take. Anything under 310 I would take. 314, 315. Right now we're up 260, 270. Let's get a little 310 crack here. 312, 310, 311. There you go, guys. All right, I'm taking 290 bucks. All right, I'll take $290, guys. $290. Nice little start to the day. Again, I wanted 420, but I saw this downtrend. So I just said, you know what? Anything that I just see near this area, I'll at least give it a chance. Am I going in on 5,000 shares and basically saying, oh, I'm just going to gamble? No, I'm just saying, hey, I'm going to give it a chance with 1,000 shares. If it spikes, I'll get out. If it keeps on dumping, I'll make money. So nice little profit right there. You know, and $290 never hurt no one. So quick little $290. We will take that. We will again make that money. And again, we'll get ourselves fired up right there. Absolutely awesome. Absolutely great over on LIXT. Now, Deck, what if LIXT bounces back on up? If LIXT bounces back on up, we are going to have a lot of resistance probably right next to the VWAP. VWAP is 315 at this point. Guys, what are the odds that you guys think that LIXT maybe just keeps on fading and falling back on down towards 240? I think that could definitely happen. So if we actually spike back on up towards around 315 to 320, I probably will look for another entry just because, again, I want to be able to make some cash. I want to be able to make some money. I want to get myself involved on this play. So to do 314, probably go to that 314, 315 area. Maybe get myself involved with, again, like 1,000 shares. Short it right up there. And then we could also go back on up towards around like 322. And short that in case that gets any sort of little pop back on up. So just in case we get a little pop, little upper shadow back on up, I'll look to be able to just make some money. Again, I got a nice little buffer, $290. So we got a little bit of buffer room right there. Just got myself back involved on this play here, guys. Got myself back involved with 1,000 shares. Going to be watching at this point to see if the VWAP is going to hold up as resistance. So I'm just going to watch, see this like black squiggly line? Let's just see if that black squiggly line holds up as resistance and dumps back on down. And if it does dump back on down, hit the black line, starts fading and falling as it is right now, we could be able to make some, free money once again. So again, nothing wrong with basically always trying to get filled at number one, the downtrend. Number two, again, the VWAP. Now, again, if we can start getting a little bit of a crack and some weakness back underneath $3, we could fade. Right now, we're up another $110, $120. Watch that $3 crack and see if we can get some weakness. So again, if we start cracking that $3 mark, I'll take some profits, at around $2.99, $2.99, $2.98, somewhere like that. Make another $150, just like we're doing right now. Bada boom, guys, let's lock that on in. And we just made $420 now. So now we're up $420 on the day. We shorted once at the downtrend, shorted once over on the VWAP. Now we're up $420. All right, all I want is probably another $300, and then I'm going to be good on the day. Okay, so let me make another $300 real quick, and then I'll be done on the day. Guys, nice little sell-off if you guys are doing that right now. So nice little sell-off if you guys are, again, still sitting over on the short side over on LIXT. Absolutely great. Absolutely awesome for LIXT sell-off right there. So LIXT, pretty good. Guys, we might have to go to something else. Hold on a second. LIXT. Deck, is this one going to get back above $3? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to get back above $3. We might hit $3 once or twice and then eventually get that next like little dump back on down. Maybe a little bit like we're getting a little testy at this point. We're getting a little pushy, right? Getting a little pushy at this point if we keep on looking for shorts, near the bottom. We shorted next to top resistance and we won. We shorted next to, again, VWAP resistance, now we won. If we short again, next to $3, $3.05, could we win? Yes, but I feel like we're getting a little too testy there. So we're at $420 at this moment. Absolutely great. Absolutely awesome. And, at this time, we're just sitting back, staying smart, watching and waiting, and, of course, to kind of see where this next leg and next rip is going to go to. I did have to pay about $90 for, again, short locate fees. So I am only up, if you want to think about it, with the fee, $330. Still, $330 is still great. But again, I do have to pay off the fee that I did pay for the shorts. Little heads on up for you, okay? Guys, little heads on up. We do have LIXT. Came on up to 305. Got a nice little drop back on down. Big, long, lower shadow. Big, long, lower shadow right there. Traders, GITS, TGL. Let's just look for pump and dumps. That's all I'm looking for. I'm just looking for pump and dump plays. Looking for stocks that are not going to be able to hold up very well. I'm looking for stocks that are spiking and the stocks that are going to come right back on down. As I said, I want $700 today. I'm kind of cutting my normal trades in half. I don't want to get too crazy. I don't want to get too wild. I don't want to end up getting caught in something dumb and stupid that's only going to piss me off. So I don't want to do that, guys. Right now, we're all good. GITS coming on up to $5 resistance. Going to be a strong resistance line. How's BMNR? Remember the number one top gainer of the last 2 days? BMNR. BMNR, guys, actually trying to grind on up here. Take a look over on BMNR. If you guys take a look over on this play, go back to like a 5-minute time frame. BMNR, actually, I'm going to go back a little bit more. Actually, this is good. 5-minute time frame. What do we see? Look at this. Every time we come on up towards around $64, we usually reverse. Little heads on up. If we notice where we are at right now over on BMNR, that's right there. Now, I'm going to put this resistance line over into red. You guys could see what? We hit $64, rejected. $64 rejected. You guys can see all the bounces off $64. Seems like $64 is not easy to break above nor stay above. So if we again take a look over on BM&R, switch on over into about a 1 minute time frame, we just hit $64 one or two times. If I wanted to go over towards again BM&R, I probably only would do, just because I don't want to be too crazy, I don't want to be a psycho. Let's do again BM&R, maybe 250 shares. Let's see how much this would cost us. 250 shares over on BM&R. If I wanted to jump in over on that play, 250, locate the order. That costs $9. Barely anything. $9, guys, for 250 shares. That's not too shabby in any sort of way. If we want to go back over. Oh, what the heck? I'm actually in on LXT right now. I didn't even realize. Guys, I'm in on LXT. It got filled. I didn't even realize I had an old order. Haha, I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realize I had an old order on LXT up near the VWAP. I just got filled on it. I'm up $210 at this moment. Sorry, guys. I didn't realize I was in on BMXT. I'm up $210. I'm going to take that and make sure that we're all set, ready to go. So that play, $250. This order is at LXT. Yes. Oh, whoopsie. LIXT. $210. Buy. Get me out of it. Boom. All right, guys. Just made $653. I'm sorry, guys. I forgot that I was in on... I forgot that I had an older order up high. So, again, I had an order on LIXT to short it at 341. We got it at 312. Then I had an order at 314, got out at 301. And then I just had an order at 322 that I forgot about. Looking on that first initial spike, just came back on down at 299. Sometimes that works on out. So guys, we're up $653 at this moment. Not too bad, not too shabby. Let's go BM&R though one more time. BM&R, guys, trying to work itself on up here a little bit more at this moment. So BM&R trying to get back up towards around $64. Let's see how crazy this one can go up towards. If we want 250 shares, Deck, if this one keeps on ripping and running, how high can it go on up to? Let's play this one super safe. Let's go up to like 66.40. And let's go ahead and short this play if it ever got up towards, higher than $65, up towards the $66 area, and go from there. So let's make sure that we're all good. Deck, sometimes you forget to, again, that you have orders. I know, because, again, I set so many orders. And I don't have it, like, right here. I should probably just bring my order box sometimes, like, just up and on the live stream so I just don't forget it. But sometimes I do forget it. So we're all good here. All good. Jess, this guy isn't letting us know when you're entering or exiting, all yapping. Jess, I'm literally trading live in front of you right now. In real time. I don't know what else you want me to do. You want me to be your little monkey boy and just dance around for you? I'm literally, again, trading and telling you exactly what I'm doing. I'm literally showing you step by step how I'm making money. If you are that lazy, of a person that you cannot, again, put in a little education, a little work, listen on up, show up and do some work, get the heck out of here. Click the red X. This ain't a job for you. You ain't about this life. You ain't cut out for it, big dog. Get the heck out. Security. Security. Let's get ready to go. We got, again, big things coming here. Right now, BM&R. Let's see the next play here. Next play. So next play I want, as I said, is going to be up towards around that $66 mark. 250 shares. See what we have. BM&R still watching for this next possible play, next possible move. Looks like we're going to get a little pop. We actually might even go higher than 66, though, right now. Got a little bit of that squeeze coming on up. Let me go back to a larger time frame. What's that area? That area is 68. Are we going to go up a little bit higher? 67, 68? Yeah, I'm going to change my order. I'm going to change my order a little bit higher. Go more towards 67.50 area in case we do get a little pop. In case we do get a little pop over on this play. 67.50-ish over on BM&R. Deck, any thoughts over on LRHC? LRHC, this play right here, not my type of play. Again, LRHC, do I like it? Yes, I do, because it's a mover, it's active, you can definitely make money on it. At the same time, LRHC, it's just too small for me. So unfortunately, it seems like it's starting to die on off, starting to get weaker. Right now here, team. Let's see. BM&R going to be looking for 250 shares. Probably in like this vicinity. Right next to this red line. See, we get a quick little pop, fall back on down, make a quick little dollar. So we might get filled coming on up here in the future. I'm going to have a quick stop loss because we are up $653 so far, which has been great. Let's see if we get a little pop on up towards around that 67.50 mark, get a quick little turnaround. And again, I'll take some quick dollars if I have it. So I'm putting a limit order up high. I'm going to have a stop loss if things get a little out of hand. I'm only doing 250 shares. I don't want to go too big, but I know BM&R is a little bit of a wild one. I know you guys are also saying, Deck, check out RGC. RGC getting some movement. Nothing wrong with RGC. RGC getting a little bit of hype. I'm going to, right now, I'm focusing more on BM&R, though. I'm going to focus a little bit more over on BM&R at this time, at this moment here. And then from there, let's see what we can do. Guys, might get filled on BM&R here momentarily. BM&R might get filled here momentarily. Stock, again, getting a nice little move and rip and run. Going to get filled at some old spiking highs, some old upper shadows. I am in right now on BM&R 250 shares. Just got filled 250 shares. Now, again, that is getting filled where at, guys? I am getting filled at this red line. So I just got filled at this red line, looking to say, oh, hey, we've been rejected here, 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 here in the past. What I want to do is see this now reverse at this red line. Give us a red candle at top resistance. So again, switching back to a 1 minute time frame, we just hit the red line. Let's fall back down to $65, make a free $250 and lock in our profits just to be smart on this day. We don't got to do anything too crazy. We don't got to do anything too wild. Let's make $250 plus. There we go. Nice little drop, guys. $200, $300. Take our profits. Just made $292. Now again, awesome job, awesome work. Nice little dump, nice little reversal. And now we are up over, what are we at right now, guys? How much money are we up at this time? We are up at this time $292 plus again $653. We're up $945. Guys, I think that's pretty awesome for a July 4th, right? I think that's pretty great. You know, I wanted to go in and try to make, you know, anywhere between $500 to $700. Just had a nice trade right there and making $292, taking our profits and making sure that we're all set, ready to go. Deck, you're trading too fast for me. I can't keep up all the time. How could anyone keep up all the time? This guy's trading so fast. How is he doing this? Is this even real money? Is he trading all so fast at the time? How could this is not good? Either jump on in, you either dive in, you either work with me, guys, right here, or you don't. Either, again, try to learn again the strategies that I teach you. Again, ask questions. You try to become better. I will tell you right now, if you want the answers, I will give you the answers. But you have to still be able to put in the work. It's like, again, if I was a fitness trainer, let's say, you can, again, pay all the money in the world to be able to get the best fitness trainer in the world. But all the fitness trainer is going to say is, do this, eat this, do this workout. Go to sleep at this time, wake up at this time, eat these foods, do the workout. If you don't do any of that stuff, you will not get fit. That's just the way it works. Are you going to go up to your trainer and you're going to say, "Oh, hey, your strategies aren't working. What you're doing isn't working." Well, again, have you been getting the right amount of sleep? No, I like to stay up till like 3 a.m. Okay, are you eating the foods? Well, I tried that, but I really like donuts. Okay, so are you doing the workouts? Well, I do like half of them. Okay, so you're not doing anything I tell you, right? So it's like, you know, you have to be willing to actually want to be here. You have to be willing to actually want to be able to make this money. Right? I'm trying to always go the extra freaking mile, baby. Want to make sure every single person is all set here, ready to rock and roll, always making this cash. Here's every single P&L that I have on the day today. You guys can go ahead and check that on out. Here's all my P&Ls. And again, happy with my gains of $900 plus, $960. That is absolutely great. Absolutely awesome. Guys, I don't want to throw this away. I don't want to put myself in any position that I could possibly lose on. Little heads on up. LIXT trying to move itself on up. Now, Deck, where's LIXT? I'm not opposed of looking for a possible LIXT trade. LIXT, let's go back into Let's go, we got a daily chart right here. Scroll on back here a little bit. LIXT, I still like the strong resistance up near 440. 440, strong resistance. Scroll on back right here. 440, strong resistance. So again, 440 strong resistance, 440 strong resistance area. That's where I would like if you guys are interested over on an LIXT trade. I would not short this play till around that 440 region. That's where you guys have, again, better opportunity. Little heads on up. Checking my order box. Nothing in the order box. Don't got to worry about that. right here, team. Still watching over on these plays. Kind of seeing where, again, this next possible rip and run could go on up towards. LIXT, got to see if the buying volume is going to keep on pushing here. So LIXT, let's see if the buying volume keeps on pushing this one on up over on LIXT. We're looking for 440 plus. Also, someone fill me in. Why is the USA playing soccer games right now? I saw like on like my YouTube highlights. It's like USA versus Guatemala, USA versus Costa Rica. Is this like to get into the World Cup? Is that what this is? Is this like to get into the World Cup? I don't follow soccer that much, but I would like to know. So someone please tell me, why is the USA playing soccer right now? LIXT deck, is this a reverse head and shoulders pattern? To me, I just see more of a downtrend to the downtrend breaking at this time. So I have, again, LIXT downtrend breaking, little bit more of like a squeeze pattern, a little bit more of a wedge. Just conference Copa, so nothing World Cup wise. LIXT traders, again, I can't touch that till 440 plus. That's when I want to get involved into it. It's all for the Gold Cup. The Gold Cup, okay. I was just curious. Didn't know what it was. Right now, LIXT, DOGZ still watching this play. GITS, no. LIXT, THTX, MINM, Wolf, PROK. So I'm not seeing too much at this moment here, traders. Still sitting back. Still put myself in the best positions I possibly can. Traders, right now though, little heads on up is a perfect time. If anyone has any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. More than happy to help you guys on out with anything that you guys need. So any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know. I want to help you guys on out here. Remember, stock market actually closes in 4 hours. So if you guys have not traded yet, you only have 4 hours left to trade. Little heads up. Okay? 4 hours left to trade. Little heads up for every single person. Right now, LIXT. Still, again, focused over on this play. Still watching. I will get one more trade in if we can break like 420. That's what I want to see. Jacob, I appreciate you, buddy. I want that pre-workout before trading deck back. Whew. Right now, again, my pre-workout, I've been just ripping some Jolly Rancher C4s. Those C4s are pretty good. Little Jolly Rancher ones, those new ones, the pink ones. That's kind of like the go-to at this moment. Brandon, how do we find the amount of shares available to short using Venom and TradingView? Well, again, it all depends on your broker. I don't use Venom. I use Cobra, which is like the upscale version of Venom. So Cobra gives us a short locate box where we can go through and we can be able to figure out, okay, do we want to be shorting this play or not? So we got a short locate box that'll, again, give us the answer on is this stock shortable as not. So again, you would have to find your short locate box, then again, see how much the fee is to go ahead and short it. I would most likely contact their support and see what they can give you. I can't short yet. I've been day trading to grow my account. Any advice or stocks that I should look at? Again, as long as you have over $2,000, you can short. So again, as long as you can have a margin account, you can short. If you're saying your broker doesn't allow you to short, well, that's something different, So again, you might just be using a broker that won't allow you to short. But every single person, if you have over $2,000, you can short on a margin account. Clark, what's the SPY smoking right now? SPY, whoo-wee! I didn't realize the SPY was up that high. Guys, look at the S&P 500. S&P 500 at this time, beasting brand new record highs by a mile. Brand new record highs. Man, I am feeling good. I like that a lot. I like seeing this a lot. Long-term investments. You guys know them. Long-term investments right here. My long-term plays. These things are sitting pretty right now. So, if you're saying, Deck, what are you up more on? You up more on the year on trading or your long-term plays? My long-term plays for sure. My long-term plays are coming up to almost $100,000 in profit right now. So, again, right now, the long-term plays have just been absolutely, insane. They've been demolishing everything. Long-term plays, again, especially where we bought in on. We bought in on the lowest day, Monday, April 7th. We bought in on the lowest day of the year so far with all of our long-term investments. Right now, team LIXT still trying to squeeze and spike and rip and run. All right. Hey, traders, one final time for every single person. Hey, I love being here live. Next week, I will not be live over on YouTube. So if you guys would like to join me, remember, guys, July 4th, Black Friday sale, now live. Everything is 40% off with the USA code. You guys know it. You guys love it. If you guys want to upgrade your subscription, you guys are all set, ready to go and get after it. Obviously, team, I'm not going to sit here and try to do a sales pitch. I try to have, again, my work show for itself, what I can provide, what I can do, and I want you guys that want to be here every single day. I don't care if I work with 5 people or if I work with 5,000 people. As long as you guys match my energy, as long as you guys match my enthusiasm, and as long as you guys are willing to put in the work, I will give you my 100% every single day to see you thrive, to see you grow, to see you become the best trader you guys can become. Every day we're going to be trading big accounts, big money, nonstop, if that's on the long side or on the short side a little bit more. But again, absolutely incredible and absolutely awesome being with you guys day in and day out. So here is the code, of course, USA, promo code 40% off so that you guys are all set. Here is my broker. Again, as you guys know, Cobra is my broker. Everyone go open up an account. Even if you guys don't have the funds, you guys can open up an account so you guys have those deals for the rest of your life. So that is absolutely great, and that is absolutely awesome. And then on top of that, you guys also do get a free 30-day pass over on Fox Runner, which is the new scanner I use every single day. So if you guys have not signed up to a free 30-day pass over on Fox Runner so that you guys are all set, ready to rock. I'm going to give LIXT right here probably about, a couple more minutes. The thing is, to be frank with you, I don't want to throw away my $960 on the day. I'm pretty happy with my $900 plus. I would say 440 is still the best overall entry. If we come up to 440, I will give it a chance. But if we don't get up to 440, I'm just going to keep my $1,000 on the day. $960 is pretty amazing for a day that I did not think we were going to get too much. BMNR. Starting to squeeze a little bit more. BMNR, again, we got the first reversal. So again, notice what's happening. Where did we short? We shorted at resistance. BMNR at that price. Guess what happened? It moved itself back on up, then try to squeeze again. So it just squeezed out of that price. Little heads on up right now, though, guys. LIXT going on a nice little crazy rip right now. LIXT just got up to 425 little heads up for every single person. 425 little heads on up. Stock just went on a little bit of a mega spike to that 425 area. Can we keep on squeezing a little bit more is the big question. Let's see here. Can we go up a little bit more? I will give it a chance. I'm going to have a quick and tight stop loss. I'm even going to go a little bit above 440 just to be careful. I'm going to go 448. I'll put one up high there, and I'll go to 455, something like that. Go up high up there. So right now, LIXT, if I can get, one little pop on this play, I will take it. But LIXT, guys, I'm up $643. If I lose anything more than $250, I'm going to get out of that play. Does that make sense? So basically, again, just a little heads up for every single person. I have $653 on profit right now. If I go down to only being up $400 or so, I'm just going to get out and be, happy with that. Right now, LIXT, we're still looking for that 440, 450 price and then looking for a reversal from there. Why this price? Well, again, LIXT, if we take a look, the red line. Red line's the goal. Why the red line? Scroll on back. What did we happen at the red line? Back in 3-27-2024, we hit 440, we got rejected. Back again right here, 11-27-2023, we hit that line and got rejected. You can also see again, even right in this area, we have a lot of strong resistance in that 440 mark. We just popped up just shy of it towards 425. Now starting to get a little bit weaker. I did have entry set. Right now, though, team, it seems like it's starting to turn in reverse. I am going to cancel my entries at this moment. Cancel, so I don't forget about that in any sort of way. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, every single person here, I hope you guys have an absolutely wonderful and absolutely incredible July 4th. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys have fun. I hope you guys make money over this week. I hope you guys have had an absolute blast. It has been so much fun working with you guys. There has been nothing but a smile on my face from ear to ear, Monday to Thursday, crushing this market, making this money. We have been able to make over $5,000 in the last 4 trading days. Guys, I love you all. Enjoy it. Have a good one. And help me wrap this thing on up, baby. USA in 3, 2, 1. Ah-hoo! I love ya. Enjoy it. Have a good weekend. And I will see all members back here on Money Monday. Over $900 today. Enjoy it, guys. I love ya. Have some fun. Did you make money today? Did you make a profit today? Did you come out on top today? I'm the Batman.
I got this question the other day. Why are you successful?
So I ball so hard, motherfucker.
$1,000 profit today.
First niggas gotta find me.
$700.
$50,000 to a motherfucker like me. Can you please remind me? Ball so hard, this shit crazy. Y'all don't know that don't shit phase. And as we go,
Lock it on up.
too when I look at you like this shit crazy. Ball so hard, this shit weird. We ain't even pro be here.
$1,400.
It's only right that we be fair.
Who's ready for $1 million a year?
You should be tasting how to be successful.
Jackson, Tyson, Jordan, Game 6.